Oh. Magic. No, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed. Skipping out, no, I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, yeah, you take me higher, baby.
It's been a long time, I've been waiting for you. I got my feelings up and it's just for you. I just need a little bit of time to breathe in and out. I just need a little bit of time to ease up my mind. All for you. Situation got me running like I'm losing my mind. All for you. I feel with every little step I take, I'm crossing your line. All for you. I'm all for you, all for you. Yeah, yeah. I'm all for you, all for you. Take I'm crossing your line. All for you. I'm all for you, all for you. Yeah, yeah. I'm all for you, all for you.
think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.
Hey friends, how's it going? Oh, hey, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. How's it going, everyone? Did you guys have a good weekend? Good morning. Rotlick, Uzazale, Cat Fan, Florida Boy, C-Dub, Carawemmy, Hump Daddy, what's up? What's up, Len? How are you guys? I don't know if I missed anybody. My chat was scrolling. I don't know if I missed anybody at the top, but good morning, everyone. Did you guys have a good weekend? I had a busy weekend. Did you get a haircut? No, I straightened my hair today because I washed it, so it was kind of wild, so I had to do something with it. And straightening it is just the easiest, so I just straightened it. I cut my own bangs, and that was a mistake. So we're just I'm like trying to make them not look as choppy as they really look, but you know. Oh good, I have a rubber band, cool. But yes, so kind of a haircut. I did it like 2 minutes before stream last week, and I haven't had time to fix them. I don't even know if I can fix them. We might just run with it. It's fine. But yeah. Wanted to say that Tay. Oh, stop it. You're gonna make me cry. Damn sentimental people in here. Stop it. What's up, Buzzing Ranger? Good morning. On my elliptical and cleaned my house. My legs are destroyed. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Good job. I had to, okay, so this weekend, was it this weekend that was our little Thanksgiving? I think it was, yeah. So we did that. My house was destroyed afterward. Thank God. Deja did my dishes for me. She made like the entire Thanksgiving dinner, and then she did the dishes afterward. So I am so grateful for that. But the upstairs was like, looked like a tornado hit. Like the kids just got like every little tiny Lego out, and it was everywhere. It took me like an hour and a half to clean up the loft upstairs, and Noah helped me the whole time. He's like, Mommy, I'm gonna help you. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. He's so sweet. I mean, he's not the greatest at cleaning up, but you know, he sat there the entire hour and a half with me and cleaned up. I think that says generic scissors. I can't read red. Red and dark colors are hard to read, but good morning. How are you? It won't get out. Oh, don't worry, Tay. It won't get you out of the exercise redemptions. No! Okay, is it? Oh gosh. Dude, what's wrong with my eyes? I have really bad eyesight. Savage Fit Miss, is that what I'm reading? Hello. Hello, hello, how are you? Come over and give you a follow, thank you. Such a wonderful, it's my pleasure. Anything I can do to help. Thanks for, oh gosh, what does that say? Compliment? Y'all, I'm gonna have to go get my eyes checked. I'm gonna start wearing glasses in here. Really give off the nerd vibes. Nice of Hija. I know. Hija's like so sweet. No! My shoes! No! Helps your eye. I feel like I do eat a lot of carrots. Hang on. I feel like I eat a lot of carrots. I love my carrots. My little bunny rabbit. Right of the two of the same messages, so I'm not going to do it before he does cry. Dude, I'm a crier. I can't. Currently on a 7-stream streak. Woohoo! C-dub, look at you. 7-watch streak. Hey. All right, let me do these push-ups real quick. I'm gonna take my little sweater off. How cute is this sweater though? It's like a muted green. It's like my favorite color green. It's like half a stream and oh. 5 minutes in, the jacket's off already, unfortunately. I really like that sweater. It's super cozy. 3 and 3. Okay. Thanks for the push-ups. Keep me in shape, right? And 10. So my wrist has been giving me issues again, so I might actually have to go see a doctor for it, you know, one of these days. But I hate going to the doctor. Interesting. Culture of Ghosts, what's up? How are you today? How's it going? Spring Shields, good morning. Gosh, the muscles, dude. Okay, so SpongeBob is kind of annoying, but I watched it a lot as a kid, so I know like all the episodes. That one, when he got the blow up arms, is probably one of my favorite episodes of SpongeBob, like ever. So funny. His outfit plus green screen makes me want to go skiing and drink hot cocoa. I know. I just want to go like read a book. I want to be somewhere like Switzerland or whatever. It's like that little town that's like really lit up, and then at the end of the town you can see that huge mountain in the background. I can't remember exactly where it is. I think it's somewhere in Switzerland. But I want to be like sitting in like a coffee shop or like my house, like looking at that view. It's snowing outside all like gracefully. That sounds amazing. It was sunny outside yesterday and it made me mad. I was like, I want to sit on the couch and not do anything right now. And when it's sunny out, I feel like I'm like I need to do something. Like I have to do something with my life. It lets their eyes go to crap. Yeah. I used to have like really good eyesight. I don't know why recently I feel like it's not been doing the best. Next time Grotlick sees me stream, I'll be in glasses too. Yeah, so it's a vibe, don't worry. Yeah, I'm gonna be working out with glasses on here soon. Are you, do you normally wear glasses outside of streaming? Savage Fit? Got your Thanksgiving too. Revenge. The revenge was a success, yes. A little bit messy. Yes. Culture of Ghosts reached 15 stream streak. Oh my gosh, I'm saying things backwards. Tara Wemmy's at 25. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Like family here, huh? Limitless sweater, yeah. It's so cozy. It's like, it's pretty much like having the necklaces with like your name on it. I feel like that's like my sweater. It's like my Tay sweater. My Tay necklace is my Limitless sweater. Like super 90s. Or like when you just had like the letter, like the first letter of your name necklace. Do you guys remember those? That episode is hilarious. Oh, the Squidward eats a Krabby Patty episode. Yeah, there's a couple really good ones where some of them are annoying where I'm like, I can't watch this episode, it's too much. Like when he had like the squeaky boots. You remember when Mr. Krabs gave him the squeaky boots and literally like it was driving Mr. Krabs like mad? That one It's really funny, but I can only watch like 2 minutes of it, and I'm like, all right, I gotta turn this off. It's driving me nuts. It's Steph, by the way. I've been using her real name when talking with you. Oh, okay, awesome. What's up, Steph? How's it going? I'm back to 1. Oh no. I'm sorry, Tomo. Not until recently. Oh gosh. What's going on with our eyes? Rocket Fit, what's up, dude? How's it going? What's it going? What's it going? I'm gonna just stop now. I need to drink more coffee. My brain is not functioning. Socials, go find us on our socials. Okay, what do we have today? We got legs. Gonna do some hippie thrusts. Ooh, followed by deadlift and RDL. We're gonna have a doozy today. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing a little bit more warm up. Ugh. Dude, I'm gonna die. Hip thrusters straight into deadlift, straight into RDL. This one's gonna hurt. Cool. Well, wish me luck. How are you guys doing though, for real? I went to a friend's party. I didn't really want to go, but we went after having Thanksgiving with Ija, and I felt so out of place there. Like, I haven't seen those friends hardly at all lately. And I went there and they were all asking me to like take pictures of them, and they were doing like a whole bunch of different like friend like group photos, and I was just sitting there like taking pictures of them, and no one asked me to take pictures with them. I was like, thanks guys. So, I mean, it's kind of my fault because I haven't seen them in a while, but I was just like, what the hell? Nobody wants to take a picture with me, you little turds? But yeah, so that was fun. I didn't really drink either. I had maybe like 1 or 2 drinks. And it was like, I don't want to say it was a waste of time, because there was one person I did have like a good conversation with, but it was, I didn't even want to go in the first place. And then I went, and then that happened. I was like, ugh, stupid people. This is why I'm antisocial. You know, except for with you guys, of course, because you guys are awesome. You do legs too? Yeah. We're doing legs. I don't know if that was for me, but oh gosh, I had gotten a scratch on my eye before all this chaos ensued. Ah, damn it. It scrolled up too fast. Streamlabs kicked you off. Gotten a scratch on my eye before all this chaos ensued, and let it bother me for about 3 weeks. Gave in, went to the eye doctor, and found out scratch wasn't even in my line of sight. I just needed glasses. Oh man, glasses are expensive too, man. If I do glasses, I'll probably do some clear ones and see if it helps at all. But yeah, my vision's been so blurry lately. Many streamers, gotta give a few shout outs. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got a lot of amazing streamers in here. So many shout outs. Hello there, just finished my workout now. Can watch other people train their socks off. Woohoo! Shoeless Runner, how's it going? I don't remember your name. Did you change your name? Are you someone else? Or I just don't, or do I just not recognize your name? Anyways, hello. It says it's not your first chat, so you've obviously been in here before. How's it going? Because it's because you make them look bad. The glasses make the glasses look bad. Just kidding. Of course, it was for you. Culture of Ghosts. Hey. And Angelite? Hey, how's it going? I don't know if I said that. I probably didn't say that right, but what's up? How are you? My day's going okay. It was much better than yesterday. Yesterday was something. I was having like a meltdown yesterday, so I just decided to take a day. I didn't want to try and be like a hot mess on stream and all that, so Everyone follow each other. Amazing. Amazing. I'm turning into Mike Tyson. Amazing community we have here. What's up? Thank you. I'm one shot, bro. Thank you so much. Thanks for the follow. Maybe go to eye doctor. Could be something that does need glasses. Why is my vision so blurry? I don't know. So bad. Yesterday was difficult for you? Yeah. I have issues. I think our family just in general kind of has some issues with anxiety and stuff. And so I struggle with that sometimes. Most of the time it's pretty manageable. When there's a lot going on in my life, which there is a lot going on, not good things in my life right now. It's all just been kind of like piling up. And then yesterday, like we had a really busy weekend and it all kind of hit me Monday. I was like on the edge of tears like all day yesterday. Like I was an emotional wreck. I felt like my heart was like pounding. I felt like super anxious, really upset, like the world was coming to an end. And I was like, I am not streaming today. There's no way I'm gonna be able to hold it together. Like somebody says something that's like barely mean, or like I take it the wrong way, like I'm gonna be done, like have like an emotional meltdown on stream. So I was like, I should probably just not stream today. But yeah, we're doing better today. All right. What's up, Greg Air? How's it going? How are you today? Welcome back. We're gonna get some work in today. I'll probably just throw my chest day onto Thursday's workout, and we'll just do an entire upper body day on Thursday. We'll do maybe a little bit faster workout where we kind of superset, push pull, or do something kind of like that. I know that I think it was Lurch did he did kind of it was like 3 or 4 separate rounds, and it was like a push pull push and then like pull push push or something like that. It was like alternating between the two. And we might do something similar to that tomorrow, or Thursday, sorry. Tomorrow we got WODS Day. We're doing a Grotlick WODS Day tomorrow. So if any of you guys remember my first Grotlick WODS Day, I was like whimpering during it, like borderline crying. It was so horrible. So I got another one tomorrow. And there's one new movement I've never done before. And I'm really scared. It looks awful. So I'm really scared for tomorrow's WODS Day. So if you guys want to watch me suffer, which I'm 100% anticipating is going to happen, then make sure you're here to watch me die. Oh, man. I mean, hi. On me to the anxiety gang. I do have bouts here and there, yeah. So anxiety is one of those things I feel like you can manage if you have a good diet, because a lot of anxiety is linked to mineral deficiencies. So I think if you're on top of like your diet and you're well supplemented, then you really only have issues with anxiety when times get kind of rough, or like you have like a high stress time, then you'll kind of get flare-ups and stuff every once in a while, but it's not like an everyday struggle to like function, you know? So at least for me, and I think for a lot of other people, it can be managed in a healthy way. Just gotta find healthy outlets. Doing good. I've been here earlier, maybe talked 1 or 2 sentences. Okay, so you're just not much of a talker. Well, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. And I hope that I get to learn more about you. I want to learn more about all of my friends. So yeah, welcome in. Tell us a little bit about yourself. I made soup today, pork, mushroom. Oh my gosh. Those are like 2 of like the most delicious foods ever. So I got a pork roast. I'm gonna make breakfast burritos out of my pork roast, but I'm also trying to find, because I'm gonna have more pork than I need for breakfast burritos, so I might give that pork mushroom soup a try. If you want to share that on the Discord, I would love to try it, because I love pork and mushrooms so much. Trust lowers the bar for fear, so less stress, less fear. That's right. Okay, we got one more of these. My pants are falling down. Probably do some, what's it called? Band exercises while we're down here. Warm up the glutees. Most of our leg days are gonna be more focused on glutes and calves, unless we're doing stuff that I'm gonna actually be maxing out on, which I am gonna be maxing out soon on squats. I honestly don't know if my wrist is going to be able to handle power cleans, so I don't think I'm going to be able to max out on power clean this year, to be completely honest. We might do some power cleans lighter weight and see how it goes. If it feels fine, we might try and go for higher weight, but I honestly, like, my wrist has been giving me issues for what, like a month now? So I don't know. It just doesn't sound smart, and I don't want to not be able to work out because I did something that I knew was a bad idea. And let's be honest, I need to work out right now. Stress management. And then if I can't work out and then I start getting out of shape, that's just another thing to be upset about. Need to catch one, Chad. I think I'm behind. Did you? Hey, hi, hello. Is that Ghost Flame? What's up? How's it going? Welcome in. You only speak in English. I don't speak. You only speak in English. You don't speak any Spanish? Not really. I knew a lot more Spanish when I lived in Southern California, but I haven't lived in Southern California in like 10 years, so I've lost a lot of it. I used to be able to speak, at least hold pretty easy conversations in like French. There was obviously some words I didn't know, but I could hold a pretty easy conversation, at least get the gist of things in French and then a little bit of Spanish, but I could understand Spanish better than I could speak it, and I was the opposite with French. I could speak better than I could understand. So yeah, it's fine. Maybe one day I can put more time into it. Yeah, in chat. I mean, you can put stuff in Spanish, but I'm not gonna know what it says. Former powerlifter? What? That's super cool. Dude, I have like such respect for powerlifters, man. That is not an easy thing to do. You have to be like really mentally tough. Have a lot of confidence in yourself.
And I can't fight it, I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need, so don't leave me alone.
Okay, We have, I think I forgot my water inside. I'll have to go grab that in a minute. Oh, I got bits. Thank you. Angelique. Is that right? Is it Angelique? Am I saying that right? Thank you so much. Let me give you some push-ups for that. It was 8 minutes ago. Sorry, I hope you're still here. These push-ups are for you. Thank you so much.
So don't leave me alone. La, 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 la. Don't leave me alone.
Gosh, okay.
La, 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 la. Don't leave me alone. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. You don't leave me alone.
I deal with that also. I sometimes take hydroxyzine when it's pretty bad. I've never heard of that. Is that like an anxiety? I've never taken anything for my anxiety. I try to like deny that I have it as much as I can. I'm gonna get breakfast, be back after. Okay, thank you so much, Craig Air. It was good seeing you. We'll see you next time. Oh, I'm gone. Be here tomorrow, that's for sure. You love watching me die, don't you, Kiruemi? Your speaking skills are amazing. No judge. Amazing. And what is it? There was somebody who had a Christmas sweater. It said, Merry Christmas. And it had Mike Tyson on it. Oh, man. This time of year tends to amplify it. Yeah, it has been. It's been a little stressful. Our powerlifter had to quit because of injury. No. And now I'm doing endurance sports. Nice. I'm training duathlon now, cycling and running. Sweet. That's super cool. I loved doing the heptathlon. I thought that was so much fun. And I'm somebody who gets bored fast, so I like to switch up my workouts a lot, and I never really seem to get bored with the heptathlon, because as soon as like you feel like you maxed out one of your events, then you can kind of focus on another one that you're not as good at, and then there's always going to be an event that you're not as good in, and then you just kind of cycle through them. So like you work with hurdles for a while, because like say hurdles is your worst event, and then that one gets to where it's like, you know, maybe 2 or 3 on your skill level, and then jumps is like your worst one, and then you work on that, and you just keep cycling through until all of them kind of like gradually get higher over time. It's pretty fun. I have PTSD and see a psychiatrist to learn to deal with that. Most of the time I try to relax. Makes it easier for me. Exercise helps too. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Kiruemi, but I'm glad that you're doing things to manage it. That's awesome. Thanks. Thanks for the song, Top Floor. Hey, awesome. I don't know, did I? I don't know what song it was, but I like this playlist a lot, so I think we got some good ones. I have ran off physical anxiety before using cardio, but it can have the opposite effect. Yeah. I've noticed whenever I'm feeling anxious, if I go get like a really hard workout where I'm like really exhausted, usually by the end of it, like my anxiety's gone. So if you really feel like anxiety coming on, try doing a workout like a high energy, like a HIIT, like an interval, something like that's like the intensity level's a little bit higher, and see if it helps at all. I've noticed for me, it helps me. It's like a good form of release for me, but it might not work for everybody. But yeah. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing, Culture of Ghosts. That's awesome. Do the following. In OBS, click the cog next to the chat button. What is this? Kind of very good. Understand the speed at which you speak. But I still see them because they are inspiring to keep learning. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the bits, Angeli. You were so sweet. Thank you so much. I'll get you some push-ups here in just a second, okay? Okay, we need to click the cog next to the chat. Then turn on the toggle for readable colors.
Open eye, feel the waves
I don't know which I don't know what button you're talking about. This
by the
is?
sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight,
I'm so bad.
chemicals collide.
Next to the where's the chat? What chat button? The ones that's chat settings? That one?
The skies, all because of you. Dripping lights, paint the skies. Only you can make me move. You can make me move.
Okay.
Can make me move.
That dude. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Sorry, I didn't see you guys there. Dropping in to say hi, about to eat some lunch. Nice. What are you having for lunch, Tyler? Good to see you again. Welcome in. Kennedy? What's up? You smell like mustard. Thanks. What's up, kid? Hey, DeWood Axe. How's it going?
So alive, make it
I'm feeling a little feisty this morning.
stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering.
We got some wild people over there. Hey guys, welcome in.
Collide.
Leftover roast beef protein wrap. Yum, that sounds amazing. So good. I'm excited. I made homemade orange chicken. I actually posted this orange. It's a healthy orange chicken. I posted it in Discord. I made that for dinner last night. It was really good. So if you guys are interested, it's not breaded, but we toss the chicken in cornstarch, and so it makes the chicken like extra crispy on the outside, but it doesn't really necessarily have a breading. And then the orange chicken, like the actual sauce, is made out of like honey and orange juice, ginger, so it's very flavorful, and it's all made out of like more natural ingredients. So it's really, really good. If you guys want to try it, I highly recommend it. It's the best orange chicken that I've had that's not like Panda Express, like fast food type orange chicken. It's really good. RP Ghostly, what's up? Pump it up. Kalita, how's it going? How are you today? I have enough for 10 burpees, but I'll be at 0. Save your points. I'll spare you today. Thank you. When light turns green, the bench reflects and the light on the green screen. Really? Oh yeah. The green screen, or the bench just like disappears into the green screen. That's funny. Love it. What's up, Deeds? How's it going? Just walking has helped me too. Yeah, getting out in fresh air helps a lot. Sometimes if I just like turn off all the noise for a second and I can just like go and walk, and sometimes like when I put my kids in the stroller and I take them for a walk, they are dead silent. They just like look out. And so when I get overwhelmed with like noise and stuff, sometimes I have to take the kids on a walk, and they actually behave themselves really, really well on walks. So we've been doing that a lot too. Walking is great. I know, walking is amazing. Noel and I take walks midday a lot. And I mean, recently it's been kind of rainy and really, really cold, but when it's like moderate, like right today, we could actually probably go on a walk. It's 47 today. But yeah, that's been really nice. Things get bad, remember. It'll pass. That's right. It's only a season, and that's what I have to tell myself when I feel like the world's coming to an end. I know that it happens to me and it'll last like a day or two, and I'm just like, hey, this happens to you every few months, and you know, it only lasts like a day or two, so you just gotta suck it up and it'll pass and you'll be fine. So yeah. I tried to cook today. It said microwave 10 minutes. Well, in 9 minutes, it exploded. That was fun cleaning. I love it. That's super funny. Okay, We are going to move to dynamic stretches real quick, and then we'll get into the workout. It's been nice visiting with you guys, though. I'll turn my heater off. I think it's warm enough in here now.
As a king, you must fight the gods in any situation. Long live the king. But the king shall rejoice in God.
All right.
Everyone that sweareth by him shall glory.
The last at this table shall be first in his kingdom. So think about that when you decide who you bring in. The hymns I write now is what I hope they be singing, so that everything I say and I do has meaning. When it come my time, I wanna know I'm flying with angels. I ain't no angel, I just pray to God can see that I'm changing into the man that takes us where the milk and honey is raining. Get the manna so my family can't escape the plantation. We gon' be eating.
Is this a Rome
No more sleeping.
song? That sounds like Rome, doesn't it?
Now breathing. Liberation, true freedom.
Royal? Is that what this one is?
See where it takes us, to the sky and stars and well beyond, till I become the chosen one to take us on and on and on and on and on. Royal, royal,
Oh yeah, definitely Royal. Okay.
royal.
We need to do a shouty out really quick for King Rome. Is that gonna do it?
The great kings of the past.
King Rome, sweet. Okay, so if you guys like this song, we actually have quite a few of his songs in this playlist. He's got really, really good music. So please go give Rome a follow. He actually makes his music. Oops.
As the new king.
I'm breaking things. He makes his music on stream, and it's really interesting. And he's just fun to hang out with. Super nice person, and really cares about people. He's just awesome. So go give him a follow. Check out his music. He is on Spotify as well.
It's hard for me to let go.
Okay.
But I think that I'm finally
Ooh, I'm sweating.
feeling good.
Gotta run, pop back in later. Okay,
So hard 'cause
hold on.
I
Let me get it back.
loved you.
See what Tyler said.
Finally feeling
Did a body scan, lost 7 pounds since October? Heck yeah. Body fat down. Dude, you lost 4% in, what is that? November,
hard to live without hurting myself.
in like a month and a half?
I think that I'm
Holy cow. Dude, that's wild.
broken.
Good job, Tyler. That's freaking awesome, dude. 3 bands in 10 seconds. Probably my record. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, they set them back to back to back, so technically I would say that that's accurate. Grotlick. Awesome. Thank you so much, Tyler, for stopping in and saying hi. It's always a pleasure. Okay, let me do some push-ups for Angelique. Thank you so much for the bits. Escrill, thanks for the follow. The Fearless Lion, thanks for the follow, guys. You guys are awesome. Let's go to position 3 and get our push-ups for Angelique. Thank you. Thank you again.
Perfect world. But I'm learning my way under this maze that I'm running through. Now when I think of you, I'm fine. See a picture of you, it would eat me alive. And now when I think of you, I'm fine. And all of the wounds that were opened by you are now closing.
10.
I finally know how
Beach.
to live without
It always feels weird doing push-ups on this mat because it's so squishy. I feel like it works like the stabilization part too.
I needed a sign, and this is the sign.
That's the speech. On the treadmill is the same effect with the green screen. White green screen. Yeah, isn't that fun? What a beautiful Christmas picture. Yes, I know, I love it. Okay, we're gonna set up hip thrusters. I'm gonna try and go maybe a little bit heavier on the hip thrusters today, because before we know it, we're gonna have to drop the weight anyway for our 8x8 series. So we might try and go a little heavier and maybe not 8. I don't know if we're gonna do 8 sets or not. Play it by ear. I really want my glutes to feel exhausted, but I also have to save some for deadlifts and RDLs too. Hair's irritating me already today. I'm gonna do a warm-up set with 135, just because it's my first lift of the day, and then we'll add some real weights. My hair might be going up in a bun here in a sec. You are under light. The same happens with your top. Yeah, this yellow has always kind of blended in with the green screen for some reason. I think as it's close enough to green that it the green screen picks it up for whatever reason. Yeah, like the tops of it get picked up. Wait, where'd it do it? It's like over here, wasn't it? Oh yeah. That's so funny, look at that. There we go, wish me luck. I feel like my glutes are starting to show a little bit of size, and I understand that part of that size is undesirable weight, but it's looking more bubbly too, so that's not my, whenever I gain bad weight, my butt doesn't get more bubbly, it just gets like wider. So hip thrusters are definitely working, which is exciting. All right, warm-up set, here we go.
Guiding us through the dark.
Oh my gosh. Kind of cool. I know. I said I want to get, I need to go on, and I need to go and order the, an entire green outfit, like pants and the sports bra, have it be like green screen green. I think that'd be super funny. Oh no. That wasn't very smart. All right, this will technically be set number 1, and then we'll keep building our weight from here. I already felt a little bit of a pump just from that little warm-up set, so that's good. Let's flip on this one already. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta go grab water really quick. All right, I'm back.
Loving for another day, but she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful.
Going to lunch. Hey, thanks, C-Dub. Thanks for the lurk. We'll see you later.
Something beautiful. Yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for, yeah, she asked for, she asked for something beautiful.
Getting heavy, making steady moves. On my scary hours like I'm Freddy Krueger. Word is bond, always do what he said he'd do. I'm on fire and I feel like I can never lose. We getting spooky. I'm your worst nightmare, horror movie. You don't like it, well, sue me. You can cut the small talk, it don't amuse me.
I think my necklace needs to come off.
Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger. Yeah, shit, Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger. Everybody live like Halloween is every night. Scared to show they true colors, always in disguise. I'm just doing me, so I ain't really gotta hide. Shopping wearing masks, way before coronavirus. Huh? You don't like what's in the mirror? Huh? You don't like what's in the mirror?
Let's see.
No, shut up, I ain't trying to hear. No, not unless you trying to keep it real. My only fear is I don't live up to potential. So I wake up in the morning and I give it my aggression. If it keep me from my purpose, I don't give it no attention. But I gladly get the bird as I gotta keep it stepping like step, left, right, pedal to the metal to the engine, check light.
Let's do this.
Catching up to me, you gon' have to catch a flight from the ass crack of dawn. I'm running through the dead of night, cause I'm getting heavy, making steady moves. On my scary hours like I'm Freddy Krueger. Word is bond, always do what he said he'd do. I'm on fire and I feel like I can never lose. We getting spooky. I'm your worst nightmare, horror movie. You don't like it, well, sue me. You can cut the small talk, it don't amuse me. Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger. Alright, listen up. Check it. Freddy Krueger. Me living my dream is you living your nightmare, but you doing.
All right, we got that going. Okay, so we're going to
Mad at me when all you need is right there. It's me versus
in my chat frozen now. People just all of a sudden stop talking, which is fine. I'm not upset about it. I'm not like I'm chatty if people want to talk, but if people don't want to talk, like I'm okay with just working out too. I just got a topic going for today. We'll talk about it in just a second. Let me do another set of these. Lunchtime, I guess. Yeah, for real. What time is it? Yeah, it's noon. So at least East Coast. My East Coast friends are probably eating lunch right now. And you know, the others might be maybe at work. I don't know. I kind of stream at a weird time, like right in the middle of the day, so I get it. All right, here we go. Set number 2. Actually, I'm gonna add some weight. I forgot. I don't want to waste a set. I'm gonna add 10. Okay, so we are officially going up to, oops, where are you going? Going up to 225. I like to get up as heavy as I can stand today. Usually anything after, well, 250 plus usually starts hurting my hips really bad, like my bones. Like I get bruises from it. But you know, it's fine. Like I can handle it. But yeah.
Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us up.
I guess people chilling out. I'm personally filling my workout diary. Are you working out right now? Or are you just like organizing everything?
Kiss your head when you cried for me.
Yeah, I haven't been terribly talkative lately. I don't think I said very much yesterday. I said like 10 words all day yesterday. Most of them to my son, who likes to talk a lot. All right, here we go.
Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. I prayed
Still got 10 on that one, and I probably could have kept going.
in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own,
We'll keep going.
made it so.
So we have 225 on. We'll put, I guess 15s on. So what is that? 55-ish.
Because I believe the home was just you and me.
How's it going, Hija? Welcome in.
That's why I give you everything.
We pretty much, I mean, the whole like first hour I was streaming, we really just like talked and I warmed up, which is kind of normal. First hour of stream, we just kind of let friends make their way in and just catch up and chat. Beginning and end of stream, I like to chat a little bit more. Can you stop? Why are you doing that? Don't feel like working today? You little turd. Talking to inanimate objects.
No point in blaming you.
You know what? I'll just do it one at a time. It's fine.
You were the one for me. That's why I give you everything.
So this will be 255 now. Bumper plates make it look like it's so much weight. $255 is not really that much for a hip thruster, honestly. I should be doing closer to the 3 to 350. But I need almost like a thicker barbell pad if I'm gonna go up that high. IE bed dev Lando. Is that an L or an I? I'm back. Welcome back, Tyler. Andre, I like that. Hello, Andre. How are you? Got busy at work, doing some graphics and coding, some Excel sheets. That sounds really fun. He's Dale. Are you training? Miss Olympia contest? You're getting ripped. I'm not trying to get ripped. I haven't been eating as much as I should. I'm supposed to be eating like 2,800 calories a day, but I've been pretty low because I've been stressed out and we've been busy, so I haven't been eating as much. So I'm unintentionally losing weight, but we're trying to do a bulk right now. I just need to be on top of my stuff a little bit, which things should be slowing down a little bit. Tyler, this looks like more weight than it is. It's only 255, yeah. But bumper plates always make it look a lot heavier. Yeah, I'll get that conversion in just a sec. Hello. The notorious, infamous Nostradamus. Miss Olympia? No, I'm not Miss Olympia. Wouldn't that be great though? Can you imagine the sponsorships? Heavy hip thrusters. Kilos. So you're allowed to lose weight? What do you mean? I'm allowed to lose weight? I'm confused. I'm not supposed to be losing weight. I want to bulk. That's my whole purpose in life right now. I'll just pretend it's 600 pounds. Yeah. I'm hip thrusting 500 pounds. Okay, 2 seconds. I'll get you guys the kilo conversion in just a sec. Tricks. Only. This is my home gym. Was it? Did you say it was Andre? I think. Andre. This is home gym. This the office? Yeah. Yeah. This is my garage. It's my garage gym. So we just did. Okay, so what did I forget the command? It's pounds. Did I say 255? Is that it? No. 115 kg roughly. We're about to go up again. Need to swap out these for 25 so I can actually put these back on. So what's 255? Can I do it this way? $255 plus 30, $285 is what we're doing next. What's happening? Kafka, thank you so much for that resub. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're awesome. 5 months. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Rocket reached 5 stream streak. Thank you guys so much. You are so sweet. Let me get some pull-ups for you, Kafka. I gotta move these. I'm gonna step on this, forget that it's declined and fall. If I do fall, make sure you clip it though. Can't get hurt for no reason. Am I gonna be able to do this? Probably. thank you. Load bar, 255. So I'm at 285 now. You're a Spartan. You pro or amateur? I just do it for fun. Okay, I need to take this off real quick. I do it full fun. Got almost all of our weights. We're gonna have to do a fundraiser for more plates here soon with my my what's it called? My hip thrusters. I'm about maxed out the gym. All I have is 10s left, and then a couple little baby weights. Okay. There we go. It did it. Wish me luck. I've been getting 10 reps for everything. I've been getting 10 reps for everything so far, so let's see if we can continue getting 10 reps. Hey, Psycho Commando, welcome in. How are you? Let's go. Leg day is the best day. Okay, here you go. Y'all go give Psycho Commando a follow. He is very festive like me. He always gets all dressed up and does fun stuff on stream around the holidays. And guy's super cool, super chill, and got a really nice setup. Go give him a follow. Oh my gosh, is that another sub? I can't say. Use the sale. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let me get you some pull-ups. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Some more pull-ups. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Do you know what 53-pound hip thrusters are? No. Pounds more than most people do. 53 pounds more than most people do. You should be proud of that. Hey, thank you. Titus, what's up? Thanks for the stream. Thank you. So sweet. How's it going? Welcome in, guys. Hey, wish me luck. Oh, I forgot to change the screen back. Anyway, that's fine. We're good. We're good. Hopefully I don't die. I got 10, but the last few reps were not super pretty. I thought I would say hello before projects. What about you? I'm doing good. I'm dying a little bit. Oh my gosh. Is my, oh, it's not doing the green screen thing. My sports bra has been catching the green screen. Okay. Should we go up again? Oh man, let's put all the weight in the gym on the bar and see what happens. Man, I'm out of breath after that one. Holy cow. You. Culture of Ghosts. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much. Here, let me get you some push-ups. Thank you, thank you. How did I miss that? Thank you. I appreciate you so much. You probably see me over here, right? Ish. Am I disappearing in the green screen? Just my sports bra. All right, here we go. Woohoo! Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate you. Yes, Kafka. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. We are back up. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You guys are so sweet. Aja, thank you. Thank you guys. Let me get your push-ups in just a sec. I need to catch my breath. Thank you guys. I'm so scared. I'm gonna die. It's gonna be what, 3:05? This just looks ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for the bits. These push-ups are for you. Thank you so much. Got 20 push-ups.
No.
And
No.
ah, thank you.
No.
I'm happy. All is well. Sent you link to that Tennessee streamer I mentioned last time. Didn't see your response in Discord, so I figured that would be easiest. Yes, thank you. Okay, it's in link. Tennessee streamer. Where did you send the link to, Titus? How eating banana, eggs, oatmeal? That sounds really good. I like the flavor of bananas, but since I had COVID, I can't really taste the flavor of bananas. So now when I eat bananas, all I can taste it like, well, it's like a texture thing now. So like, it's just like slimy and I can't taste it. So I don't really eat bananas a whole lot anymore, but I like them in like smoothies. So whenever I'm trying to get like the nutrients from bananas, I'll put them on like a sandwich, like a peanut butter banana sandwich. And I like putting them in smoothies and stuff, but yeah, I don't eat them like I used to. They were so good. All right, here's the last set of push-ups for now.
I'm just trying to figure what's next. The only thing I know for sure is it's gonna be on my terms. So I'm doing me. This here is overdue. No more doing what they told me to. When it wrong, do as the Romans do.
In 10. Yeah, I'm gonna die tomorrow in that Grotlick workout. I'm kind of scared. It's the one. It's in. It's currently in Discord right now. If you guys want to look ahead of time and see what it is, but I'm kind of kind of scared.
Anybody but myself, you got me twisted with somebody else.
I sent the link to her directly. I asked in Discord if you wanted me to post her link in chat or something. I didn't see a response, so I wasn't sure how to proceed. Oh, I must have missed it. I'm so sorry.
Not me. I said no, not me. Not me, no, not me. Fake world full of fake people. Only time
Oh no, I want to look at it. I don't want to look at this.
still can't see it. I'm on another level that they ain't reached.
Oh no, it's not that one.
It took some time, but I found me. So I'm careful who around me. If you ain't dead when I'm drowning.
Where did you send the link? I'm looking for it. You send it in Discord? All good. The question was included with the picture of Ruby Falls. Oh, okay. So I think that was in general, right? I'm sorry, I must have missed that. I just got so I got so distracted by learning about the Ruby Falls and the turning. You can message me. You can do a well, if you want to drop it in the general Discord, you can do that, or you can do a direct message if you need to do that too. Whatever works. Whatever works. The Ruby Falls. Okay, if you guys go to the Ruby Falls hike, do not drink the water. Unless you're constipated, then maybe you'll want to drink the water. Okay. Thank you guys again for the resubs and the bits. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. I not know your name. My name is Taylor, or Limitless, whatever you want to call me is fine. My favorite movie is Babana Joe. I don't know that one. I've never heard of that. Karen. I'm not a Karen. Boulder Pro. What is that? Name Andre. What's up, Andre? Okay, Banana Joe. I've never heard of that. All right, let's go for it. We're gonna do 305 on the hip thrusters. Wish me luck. I got some peppermint half and half, like creamer thing, and it's actually pretty good. It makes my coffee it's like mildly sweet, but it's not like overly sweet, because you know how sometimes like the caramel flavored stuff is just like too much. Peppermint one's really good, so that's been lovely. No need to apologize. Okay, general it is. We'll get it in a moment. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll make sure that we go check out he or she, I'm not sure who it is, that their link or whatever that you're posting in there, but be happy to check them out. Thanks for sharing with us. Okay. All right, 305. I meant to do a load bar. I don't know if any of my mods are in or want to do the load bar, but we're at 305 pounds right now. I'm about to break myself. I'm gonna have bruises on my hips tomorrow from this. All right.
Kinda missing how we kicked it off. Always in overdrive, now the feeling's lost. Blind to notice, we've been losing touch. Long gone fairy tale, yeah, we killed the rush. Been months of acting a fiction and staging valentines. Wake up,
Got like 7 3/4 on that one.
castle down. Ooh, yeah. I think
That's crazy. See, it doesn't really like you don't really get like a burn from like the really, really heavy weight. Your muscles just like stop working. Like after like set 7, like midway through set 7, my glutes were just like, nope, we're shutting it down. Bar 305, thank you. Oh, getting lightheaded. I also haven't been drinking enough water either, and that's partially my fault. But yeah. Let's put my phone on silent. I'm getting so many calls. Leave me alone. All right. We'll do, oh gosh. I totally missed, Tyler's message. Here I am over here, only being able to do 53-pound sandbag hip thrusters. Dude, sandbag is like a totally different game. Sandbags are so hard. I can't hardly do them, honestly. Like, it's like so much core and like grip strength, and they're just awkward because they're like flopping. Like when you try and pick them up, they're just like, it's so much harder. Sandbags are a lot. That little baby is so creepy. Okay, we're about to do probably just one more set. We'll do one more normal set, and then our last set, we're gonna do a drop set. So we're gonna start heavy, and then we're just gonna keep pushing the weight off until we have just 135 on, and we'll just do a burnout with 135. I know who it is. I know his name. I know who it is. The creepy little baby. That would have been super funny if I would have made Eli that for Halloween. Just to make him look all creepy. And then I could have been the robot lady. I'm trying to think. Who else is like the head? The Martian Resistance, yeah. So I'm trying to think of the characters that are like in the show that you'd be like, oh, I know exactly. That's Total Recall. Like, I want it to be like quick. I hate when people ask me what my Halloween costume is. That drives me nuts. Like, I want people to know exactly who I am. Or if it has like that funny factor where it's just like hilarious, whether you know who it is or not. But whenever you have to explain it, it's always like, ugh. Although I didn't know whose Kijo's costume this year. I didn't know who it was because I don't think I've ever seen Blade Runner before. And it was still like amazing. I was like, holy crap. By far my favorite. Yeah, I was thinking the 3-boobed lady. Everyone would know. I know. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. I haven't seen that movie in a minute. I actually liked I love the Arnold one, obviously. That one was so good. But I actually liked the one with, it's Colin Farrell. So, see, there's Will Ferrell, there's Colin Firth, and then there's Colin Farrell. And all three of those names get me messed up because Colin Farrell is like the hybrid name between the two, but it always messes me up. So I always second guess myself. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having an awesome day. We're about to hit 305 on our hip thrusters. I don't know what set this is, but it's the second to our last set. Our next set will be our last one, and we're gonna drop set it all the way down to 135, which is gonna be lovely. All right, here we go. We're gonna try and get 8 reps on this one if we can. But at least, I wanna get at least 5 or 6 really solid reps, and then if the last 3 are kind of just okay, then, you know, that's fine. All right, all my baby hairs keep getting stuck. All right, wish me luck. Only got 7. Oof. Yow. That was tough. We need a Blade Runner emote. Oh my gosh, Hija. That's a great idea. You have to get a picture of you as the little Blade Runner. I can't remember her name. Was it Joy? It was Joy, right? That would be an awesome emote. Oh my gosh. And something from Lord of the Rings. Dude, I'll dress up as Legolas and have my emote be a Legolas one. How funny would that be? So, inside story with this. When I was a kid, we were really into Lord of the Rings, obviously, and I dressed up as Legolas. I did the little braid and everything, and me as a kid, I had like bleach blonde hair like him, and I looked exactly like him. And my sister Dee Dee used to always call me Legolas because of it. So I felt like that would be like a funny inside joke. I have a bit redeem from Lord of the Rings. If you want him. A bit redeem? What do you mean? Is there a Legolas one? I haven't seen it. Have to go. Greetings. Very good content. Thank you, Angelique. It was a pleasure having you in here. I hope you have an awesome day. Next time I'll see you again. Adios. Bye, friends. Bye, friends. Yeah, the Joy emote would be fantastic. That's an awesome idea, Carawimmy. I almost called you Deed. PJ, you have to do that.
No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family. From a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm
okay.
Come down, make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh my devil, when I do nothing, make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost?
Oh man. Okay, last set. This is gonna be our burnout set. Ooh, only got 5. Okay. Just gonna slide these 10s off. Oops. Don't want to do it without this thing.
Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god. Mess, hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh my devil, when I do nothing, make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. I'm full of stage, trying to find my pain. I'm seeing something coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Do you believe me that I'm a lonely soul? Would you love me?
I'm dying.
I've been searching.
This is awful. At least the weight coming off now is in larger increments.
Do you believe me that I'm a lonely soul? Would you love me? I've been searching, always wanted more. Can you hear me? Take time, lost that shit. So how when you hit that shit, hit that spin, you want that kid, you bring things back 'cause you don't wanna hit it. Don't worry about this. Don't die the things you wish when you in that place. You want that kiss and want that kiss. Do you believe me that I'm a lonely soul? Would you love me? I've been searching. Always wanted more. Can you hear me? Do you
Oh my gosh, this is awful.
that I'm a lonely soul? Would you love me? I've been searching. Always wanted more. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna feel like an empty bar after doing 305. My legs are on fire. Thank you, Noel, for keeping up with all my drop sets. Almost there. Last set. Last drop set of last set.
Do you believe me that I'm a lonely soul? Would you love me? I've been searching, always wanted more. Can you hear me? Do you believe me?
That was horrible. And D-Dub's back.
She walking down the street, she look left, look right.
All right. We got Romanian deadlift next. Oh, just made a smoothie. That sounds so good right now. I would love a smoothie. My bananas are green right now. I gotta redo my hair. All my little baby hairs got pulled out of my ponytail. I won the Joe giveaway. Woohoo! Did you get a protein? Is that what she was giving away, or do you get to choose? Was it Joe? I'm assuming it's Joe workout, right? Peanut butter, banana, and the Legion. Chocolate chip. Yeah, I think I could choose. Nice! Awesome. I always get confused when people are talking about Joe, like Joe workouts or Cool Runnings Joe, but you spelled it J-O. I think he spells it with an E, right? J-O-E. J-O is typically not the way guys spell it. Is this Joe? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, both of those are great streamers. If you guys don't know Joe Workouts or Cool Runnings, go give them a follow. They're awesome. As well as C-Dub. We got so many amazing people in here. Should go and honestly follow everybody, because everybody has such good talents and gives their own special thing to this community. So go follow as many people as you can. Got some good people. Take my leave now. What is this? Who is that? Is it Simodius? I can't say it. Look at these little hairs I got. It's because I straightened my hair, so my hair is like, I got all these little alfalfa hairs up here. I'll take my leave now. Oh my gosh. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. It's been nice. We're gonna be doing, I think we're gonna do Romanian deadlift first and hit some hamstrings. And then we'll do some slightly lighter weight deadlift to really hit our glutes. Big Dilbert, what's up? How are you today? Sorry, I'll take my leave. That's right. Awesome. Welcome in. How are you? How have you been? Welcome back, I guess I should say.
See, this is just the start. Black voices need to be heard and be respected. We need you to hear us.
Oh my gosh, so I have been using this outdoor fridge as my primary fridge lately because our primary fridge went out. Well, I normally leave my bench right here. And so I was like opening my fridge and I closed it and I went to go sit down, but my bench was still declined. I like fell and like rolled down the bench and like hit the garage door. And I was so mad. I'm really glad I didn't do it on stream, but I was pissed off and I was embarrassed even though I was the only one in here. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. What a dork. So I thought I'd share that with you guys because I thought it was super funny. After I like, when I wasn't mad anymore, I was like, that was actually really funny. But yeah. Pay as three. I am all three Stooges. I'm all three of them. All in one person. So yeah. I feel like I should have my own reality show with all the stupid stuff I do all the time. The only thing I hit with RDLs is my back. I wonder why. You feel it more in your back than in your legs? Okay, so how straight are your legs when you're doing it? I mean, I've found more success, like the more bend I have in my knee, the more I feel it in like my glutes and my back. But if my knees are not locked out, you don't want to do a straight leg deadlift, but if it's just like an ever so slight bend in the knee, I feel it like all hamstring. So maybe try it with a little bit straighter leg. Obviously don't lock your knees out because you don't want to pass out. I'm not a fan of the straight leg deadlift, but my Romanian deadlift is almost a straight leg deadlift. I just don't lock out my knees. And I feel it like a lot in the hamstring. Obviously your glutes and stuff and your lower back are gonna work as well, especially once your hamstrings start burning out. But, oh wait, probably lower these. But yeah, I don't feel it a whole lot in my lower back. If you do Romanian deadlift after you, like if you're already burning out your hamstrings and then you do RDL, you might feel it more in your back. I do the compound movements first and then I go to more isolated movements, like a prone hamstring curl after. And I do my burnouts on the isolated work towards the end of the workout. When they crown me, everyone thinks they get it, but they don't see how committed that I am to getting it. It must be the knees. Don't bend the knee. I got deadlifts today. I'll try. I got deadlifts today. I'll try with bent legs. Yeah, I was doing deadlifts wrong for the longest time. I was like almost in like a squat where I was like really low. And I had a coach tell me to keep my hips a little bit higher, but I mean, it does like, you're gonna feel it a little bit more in your lower back too. But that helped a lot with my deadlift.
I cannot be
It's virtually like doing a squat, but instead of having it
myself. You got me somebody.
on my back, I was pretty much doing a squat, but like in a deadlift form. Okay. So we are going to start with probably 135 or so on the Romanian deadlift, and then see where we're at. Might go up. I don't know how my legs are gonna feel after doing, because we just did those quite a few reps of our sets of hip thrusters, so we'll see. We'll see. I can't see, it's too close. I'm like going cross-eyed trying to get this necklace on. Oh man, dude, I miss leg press so much. That's a machine that I'm really sad that I don't have. Maybe one day I might get the hack squat, gosh, leg press. I'm trying to read it, but my brain isn't processing the words. The leg press hack squat hybrid. I think that would be really nice. I'll just get rid of my treadmill and run around the neighborhood. And then, I don't know, I guess for like the Murph and stuff, maybe we could do like a drone of the Murph next year. Our friend has a drone. We'll just have him follow me around. You guys can watch me run around my neighborhood. Deadlift, hip thrust, leg press. Yeah, I miss leg press a lot. I miss hamstring machine. Do you not have a hamstring machine? Like access to one? Yesterday pulled my hamstring, and you're doing deadlifts today? That doesn't sound like a good idea. Doing legs again. Didn't you do those day before as well? No, I actually didn't stream yesterday. What's up? How's it going, Daniel? AKA David, AKA Velcro. Gotta go to the gym. Okay, Mr. Feelgood. Take care of yourself. Take care of that hamstring and have a good lift. Hopefully it's an upper body day today. How often you eat pancakes? I don't really like pancakes anymore. So probably not too often. The only time I really ever eat pancakes is if we have like no food in the house and we have a bag of like pre-made pancake mix, and we'll do that if we like don't have anything else. But I don't know. I eat unhealthy things relatively frequently. I try to eat as healthy as I can, and then when I want a dessert, I eat it. If that answers your question. With calisthenics, it's hard to target hamstrings. Oh, you're like primarily. Do you have a rack at home? I've seen people do this thing where it almost looks like the oops, I'm just doinking my head. I've seen people do something where they do like a hamstring curl with like, it's almost like the renegade row, and they do like a hamstring curl with that for calisthenics to hit hamstrings, because I know it is hard to hit hamstrings with calisthenics, but I saw somebody do something like that. If I can find the video, I'll post it in Discord. But yeah. He's like, it's hard to hit hamstrings, so I'm gonna go and get a good workout. Hey, is it Mirgy? I don't know. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I butchered your name. If you have a nickname, I would love to hear it. Oh, okay. I'm doing good, Daniel. We are having a much better day today. She ate pancakes as broke college kid. Yeah. So there was a time in college where I had $0. Like, I think I had like 6 cents in my account. Like, I couldn't even buy 1 pack of ramen. That was like, I think they were like 19 cents or something stupid. And I couldn't even buy a pack of ramen. I was so broke. I think it was literally like 6 cents in my account. And I didn't get paid for another week. And the only thing I really had in my cabinet, I had some like pasta that was like I had like a half, like not even, like a little bit of a couple different boxes. So I would like mix my pasta to make dinner. And then I did like I had like butter and pasta and like flour and like baking kind of stuff. So I made pancakes and biscuits and then like that pasta once, and I had to eat that for an entire week. I literally just ate carbs. I didn't have any meat or dairy or anything. I ate pancakes for like an entire week. So I can't eat pancakes anymore. You are looking extremely stunning and beautiful. Thank you. You are so sweet. You're always so full of compliments, and I really appreciate it. You never know. I mean, I'm pretty confident in myself, but even I have days where I like, dude, like, man, I'm feeling like a mess today. I feel ugly today. So whenever you say things like that, it always makes me feel good. Thank you. Thank you so much. I got pull-up bar and some weights, but I know a few ways for bands. Yeah, so I'll do like a dumbbell hamstring curl that I like a lot, and I've seen people do here, hold on, I need to switch the camera, where there's like a band around their ankle and they put it around there, and then you can do like kickbacks, you can do curls, and then I've seen even like people were doing like a bridge and like extending their leg and then pulling it like that. And then you can do like the Nordic hamstring curls. You can do, I mean, you kind of need like a partner or something for the Nordic hamstring curls, but those are a good way to do it without like a machine. And I have my little hamstring roller thing. You guys know what I'm talking about? Wait, hold on, right? That thing right there. And I use that for hamstrings too. But yeah. Okay. I prefer waffles. Yeah, I'm definitely a waffle person over. If I had to choose between waffles and pancakes, I definitely prefer waffles. I agree. Bloody Ninja, welcome back. How are you today? But it's not the same. It's not the same. So I feel you. I miss like the prone hamstring curl machine thing too, but dumbbell hamstring curl is probably the closest I've gotten to replicating that, and I really like those. You deserve the compliments. Thank you. I like the little love button. It's just like boop. Started my gym journey since the end of August. Whoop whoop. How's it going for you, Mr. Feelgood? So far, hypertrophy training works. Yes, it absolutely does. What's your rep range looking like right now? Because the hypertrophy rep range is so high. It's what, isn't it something like, was it 6 to 12 or 6 to 15 was considered the hypertrophy range? Like, it's a huge range. You can do a lot of different ones. Oh gosh. Your name is Naughty Boy. Hello. I feel like I need to tell you to behave yourself just by your name. How are you? I'm doing good. How's it going? Yeah, 6 to 12 typically, yeah. Honestly, 6 isn't even my favorite. Like, the only reason I do 5x5s is, I am naughty as usual. The only reason I do 5x5s is to help prepare me for whenever I go to max out, so that I can train the rest of my year based off percentages of that max. But I'm not a fan of 5x5s. Do not like it. And even doing like 6, like my favorite rep range is probably 8. Yeah, I would say 8. I really like 8 because you can still put up a lot of weight and you don't need super long rests like you do for like 5 to 6 reps. But yeah, the other stuff, whenever you do 12 reps, it's like you have like your heart rate is high like the entire workout, which is fine. But you know, if you just want to like chill in the gym and still make some gains, I feel like the 8 rep range is where it's at. Kija did work out today, guys. I need like an applause. Can I redeem in my own? I don't know how to do that. I need a applause. How do I do this? Gonna let me do it? Applause, huh? That's for Kija. She worked out today. Good for her. Nice, Mike. Lucky Mike, yeah. His name is Stanley, if you can call it that. Woke up and went to the gym today. Woohoo! She did. She came and worked out. We had a chest day today for the girls. Lightweight, 20 reps, then I'll add a bit. Try 20 again. Nice. That's great. Yeah, 20 is really good for, I mean, I usually don't go as high as 20. I think I max out at 15 is the highest rep that I go. But for some things, like even like calf raises and stuff like that, sometimes the higher rep range can really do a lot. And it's really good for weight loss because it keeps your heart rate pretty high. So yeah, that's it. That's awesome. I'm watching you. He's fine. He's fine. Okay, we're gonna do RDLs next. I'm like going back and forth between coffee and water. I have a problem. Okay. I'll probably not use wrist wraps and a belt to start, but we're most certainly going to put those on when we get a little bit on the heavier side. We'll do a warm-up set. See what the hamstrings are feeling like today. What do I want to do for a warm-up? Do we want to hop straight into 135? No, we'll do 25. Will be nice. I think that this is going to be I mean, I hope it's pretty easy. This is way lighter than what I normally do. I actually have to do some rehab on my wrist. Every time I have a baby, I end up having issues with my wrist. Every time. Forearms. Yeah. I try and avoid working out my forearms as much as I can. But if my wrist continues to feel like this, then it's gonna force me to have to start working on my forearms and my wrists. Or I can go get like a steroid shot to get rid of the inflammation for a bit and hope that in that time I can do some rehab and manage it so it gets better. Last time I had wrist issues, it was right after I had a baby, like when Noah was about this age, and I was picking him up a lot, but he was actually had some weight to him, messed up my wrists a lot, and I had to go get a steroid shot. I only did one steroid shot and it fixed the issue, never had a wrist problem again. And now it's in my left hand. So I don't know. I guess just picking the kids up hurts my wrists. Yeah, I have really good forearm workouts. I just don't do them. I don't want to, like, I'm already kind of like bulky in a lot of spots. Like I want my forearms to be more on the delicate side, but you know, health comes first, so we got to take care of our body before aesthetics, unfortunately. Just kidding. Not unfortunately. We want to be healthy here, right? Do you guys like the Christmas overlay? Was that fun? It's like neon. I was like, oh, that's so cute. About to head to the office. We got free tickets to the gun show. If I'm doing 10 to 12 reps, then I should go heavier. So I always, it depends. I mean, go heavier from what weight? Like the way I determine what my weight should be is I have a range. I do 8 to 12. That's what range I typically want to stay in between, unless I'm doing something like right now, I'm doing a 5x5 series to eventually establish my maxes. So if I have a rep range goal between 8 and 12, if I have a weight like RDL, say I'm doing 135 RDL, and I'm only hitting like 7 reps, like I can't make it to 8, then that means I need to go down in weight. If I'm doing 12 reps and I'm like, hey, that was kind of easy, I feel like I could have kept going, I could have done 13, 14, 15 reps, then you can go up in weight. So that range should help you determine where your weight should be at. If you know what your max is on this particular lift, then you can do percentages. Typically for like an 8x8, I'll do like 75-ish percent of my max for an 8x8, which is really high. It really sucks. And then for 10, maybe it would be like 65 to 70% for 10 to 12 reps, somewhere in there. So you just got to find out what works for you. ESP, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having an awesome day. I had microfractures in my hand and pinched nerve at my wrist. Oh no. Forearm rehab works. I also have tendinitis. Oh gosh. Yeah, if you have any good ones, if you've done the forearm rehab and stuff like that, if you want to share it in the Discord, I would appreciate it. I also have ones that I do as well, so I mean it's no big deal if you don't. We'll work through it. Let's say you do 12 reps and you don't feel exhausted. Why not do more? Yeah, so like I said, do the rep range. If you're able to do more than 12 reps, then bump the weight up. You want your last rep to feel very challenging, where you're kind of like, man, I don't know if I could have done another rep or not. You want to be kind of in that range where you're really challenging yourself. As long as you've been actively working out for a time, you don't want to jump straight into that intensity level. If you're brand new to lifting, you want to ease into it. You want to do kind of an easy workout and then, evaluate like, how sore did I get? Did I get sore at all? Can I, stuff like that. So you want to safely and gradually move up in weight. But that's my rule of thumb. If I'm able to do more than 12 reps, I'll go up in weight. This is why I don't count sets and reps. Yeah. I mean, I've gotten really, really good workouts. When I didn't really count sets and reps, I kind of just went almost till failure. I do not recommend doing that for people who are newer to working out, because you can get very, very sore and do damage. I know people that have like torn their bicep trying to do stuff like that. So it's not the safest way to train if you just solely go by feel, but yeah. You just got to learn your body and figure out what works for you. How's the workout going? It's going good. We're about to do our first set of Romanian deadlift. I get it. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to put wrist wraps on for this set, because even doing the first set with no wrist wraps is hurting my wrist. I don't want my wrist to be my limiting factor today. I will probably start needing to ice my wrist though, unfortunately, and start looking into actually, I was trying to just let it rest and taking it easy and avoid certain movements to make it better. But it doesn't seem to be working, so now I actually have to put work in. All right, set number 1. Let's see how this goes. This should still be on the lighter side, but after doing those hip thrusters, my glutes are going to be a little bit on the tired side, so it's going to be a little bit more hamstring focused. I pretty easily did 8, so we need to go up. We need to go up in weight. probably just add 10 to each side for now. So it's going up 20, so 155. And then keep moving up from there. That was set 1 of 5.
Cheers.
I gotta drop Noah off at his Christmas program practice later today. Luckily, it normally has been like a 1-hour practice, so it's like by the time I drive to church and drop him off and come back, I'm almost like turning around and going back anyway. But today, it's a 2-hour practice, so I can actually come home and get some stuff done, which is nice. You're already warm up. Just need to implement the rehab part. Yeah. Playing drums makes your wrist crackle. Me walking up the stairs, my knees and ankles make all sorts of weird sounds. I like the blood flow feeling in lower back when stiff deadlift. Yeah. I don't get a ton of feeling in my low back whenever I do Romanian deadlift. I mostly feel it in my hamstrings and a little bit in my glutes. Traditional deadlift, I definitely feel it in my lower back more than like my quads or my hamstrings. It's a lot. It's like everything is being used, but I feel it more in my lower back with regular deadlift. But yeah. Anyways, we are going to go. Next one we got is 155. We're gonna put a belt on, actually, probably 2, just so I don't have to worry about it. I don't like putting too much strain on my core. I feel like the belt gives me a little bit more sense of security. Since I've had I still have a little bit of separation, but I feel like it's coming along. We had to do sumo deadlifts today. I really like doing sumo deadlift on my glute days. We might hit some sumo deadlift or sumo squats on Friday when we have another leg day. I mixed them up with good mornings. So good mornings, I don't know if I'm not doing them right or not going heavy enough, but I never really feel like I'm getting a ton of work in with good mornings. So I might have to try those on stream and see if anybody can make any tweaks to my form, or, you know, maybe I just need to go up in weight. I've tried them on a Smith machine before, and I felt like that was probably the best I felt like work. But yeah. I tried the overhead squat that I haven't been able to do in years on stream, and after like it's like after I got really, really warm, they seemed to be a little bit easier, like my back kind of loosened up enough to do them, so I was pretty excited about that. Thanks to C-Dub for programming those into our workout. Yeah, my lower back, or just my back in general, is pretty rigid. I need to do more work on mobility for the low back. I do a couple little drills before my stream, or I guess during the warm-up. But yeah.
I'm so desperate for attention, but I hate the lights. I can't make sense of much in my life. I'm trying to get right. I'm lost for direction, but I know that the pressure is gonna make me shine. I'm trying to make these moves from a place of strength, but desperation is the state I'm in.
That was pretty good weight. We'll probably stay there for today.
It's the first of the month. It's time to pay the rent. Wake up.
I'm decent with good mornings. If you need some tips, yeah. My stance might not be completely right. I know your hips mostly travel backward. I just feel a lot of pressure on my neck. And so maybe the way I'm holding it, I need to maybe do like a lower one. I don't know. We'll figure it out one of these days. We get some extra time, we'll do some good mornings and see if we can work it out.
I just gotta know, am I on the right road? I'm so desperate for attention, but I hate the lights.
Good combo for conditioning, yeah. Yeah, good mornings and,
I'm trying to
what was it? Good mornings and stiff dead leg, or stiff
but I know
deadlift,
the pressure
dead leg.
is gonna make me
Just, yeah. Yeah, C-dub, we'll figure it out. On trap bar, not slightly lower. Hold on. Bar on upper traps, if not slightly lower. If that's the case, I hold the bar on the trap. Yeah, I put them on my traps too, but whenever, it's fine until I get to like right here. Maybe I'm going, I don't know. I feel like it just is a lot of pressure on my neck. And so like I don't feel like comfortable going up in weight, but then the weight doesn't feel heavy enough. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hip width apart, slight bend. Yeah, that's about what I do. Hips travel backward and then forward. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I do. Initiate with the hip. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'm just being a baby. I just need to suck it up. I find doing RDLs with kettlebells so awkward. Do you do like a single leg RDL, or do you do like double leg? Because I really like doing single leg Romanian deadlift with a kettlebell. A Velcro belt. These are Velcro too. He's all excited. I go hit width apart. Yeah. Movement in general is kind of sketch. You can get the same feel from RDL. Exactly. All right, here we go.
10,000 hours and I'm starting to feel like I belong here. If you find yourself in my way, you won't be long here. If you moving goofy around me, that's the wrong year. I'ma crop you out of the picture now, we all clear. Just let me tell you something. I step in the spotlight, can't nobody tell me nothing. I put in that work, so can't nobody sell me nothing. Short of what I'm worth, so with that check out, let me tell my number. I'm thinking 10K, then another 10K. Until 10K times 10K, my net pay. Then I reinvest that net pay for a wet day. I'm talking liquid assets as soon as all the rent paid. In the midst of my season of starving, I sow my seeds, now I gotta reap the harvest. I'm going deep cause I gotta reach the farthest. Shit, 10 G's, that's just me being honest. Let me keep it 100 times 100 on my mother. If I didn't put the work in, I don't want it. It ain't nothing for me sacrificing fun for the fun and way I'm clubbing. I ain't walking in the spot unless I run it on God. Wish I could FaceTime the younger me, a cocky punk who really thought he had it coming easy. You can step into your power if you dedicate the hours. Boy, you looking at your future if you don't believe me. But keep chilling while the
Do I don't know if I have a stats command. My stats are in my About Me section. Easy. 5'9" and 145, yeah. Pretty tall. The only one that gets to hear the Velcro. Hey, I made that TikTok just for you. It has these and the ankle wraps and the belt. Just go rewatch that. It's still on there. Okay, we have, I think that was set 3. So we got 2 more sets of those, and then we'll definitely, I think we're doing okay on time, right? Got like an hour-ish. do deadlift and seated calf raise. Yeah, that should be plenty of time. Yeah, we should be able to get all of it in. I don't know what, I haven't done deadlift in a minute, so I'll have to figure out what stacker Velcro wallet. I don't have one of those. Mine has a zipper. I was gonna ask what got you into Velcro, but you know, I don't know if I want to know. I don't want to know. I might buy myself a small little, what is it, multi-gym for my home. It has like 8 different exercise on one machine. That's cool. Yeah, I know Psycho Commando has he has one. I can't remember what the brand, Power Tech, I think is what it's called. And they have those where it's like a bench, a lat pull down, like there's a whole bunch of different exercises you can do on it. It's really, really cool. I'm struggling. Oops. I didn't see it over there. What's good? How are you? I'm doing good, OJW. OJW1, what does that stand for? I'm struggling to stop eating bad foods. I've just started to work out at the gym. I've tried to cut down, but still can't miss out of bad food. So I'm a foodie. I love to eat. And so I just slowly started subbing out things that are unhealthy for things that are healthy. And I didn't do it overnight. I kind of just slowly started swapping stuff out. So like instead of like potato chips, I was like, okay, I need something else that's crunchy and salty. What can I do that's a healthier option? Then I went to popcorn instead. And instead of like regular like white potatoes, I started doing sweet potatoes and stuff like that. I switched out my white rice for wild rice a lot. Not that I don't eat white rice anymore. I mean, I still do that, but just make small changes. I do like pretzels too. Pretzels are really yummy. So yeah, I just gotta make small changes. I'm the kind of person that has to have dessert like every night. I really like dessert. That's like the end of the day, makes me feel relaxed. I want to sit on the couch. I want to drink. I used to drink a beer and have a dessert, and now I swapped it out for the sparkle water. I actually have some on top of I can't, where is this angles? Okay, wait, this way, that right there. Oh my gosh, okay. Everything's opposite on this, so don't make fun of me. But a lot of people like brown rice, and it's healthy, but I don't know. I don't particularly like brown rice. Is that awful? I'd much rather eat wild rice than brown rice. I feel like it's slightly healthier for you than white rice, but it's like, I don't feel like it's that much healthier. And then it definitely doesn't taste as good as white rice. So I'm either going all in with the white rice or I'm gonna eat wild rice. But yeah, so instead of doing the beer, I was doing the sparkle water, wherever it is. And then, which has no sugar in it. It's just like bubbles and water. And then I think they do like, I don't know if it's like a lemon zest or something in there to give it a little bit of flavor. And what else do I do? Oh, and for dessert, I'll do like Clio or Yasso bar. Sometimes I'll do dark chocolate. The HU brand of chocolate is really, really good. It's super natural. There's only like 4 ingredients in it. And one of them's like salt and one of them's chocolate and the other one's like cocoa. It's like, it's literally like the cleanest chocolate you can get. And it's really, really good. It doesn't taste like nasty. Like, you know how some stuff when it's like really healthy, you're like, oh, this is like not even worth eating. This one's really good. So I'll do that, and I'll do Yasso bars, Clio bars, which is better than me binge eating a whole bunch of chocolate with a ton of sugar in it. I mean, there's probably healthier options than even those, but those ones have helped me find success. So yeah, you just got to swap them out. I go with white. I do white rice frequently. Like when I made my my orange chicken, I did white rice with it and broccoli. But I'm still getting chicken breasts. The sauce I made homemade, it was really healthy, like a ginger, orange juice, honey base. It was really, really good. So I felt good about the chicken, I felt good about the broccoli, and then the white rice is just filler virtually. Gives you some carbs and makes you feel a little fuller. So you found that brown rice makes you gassy. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit slower digesting than white rice, so that could be part of the reason. Quest brand, anything is nasty. Yeah, I don't really eat Quest stuff. Once in a while, if I want like a breading on my chicken, I've gotten a bag of Quest chips, which is very overpriced if you guys have ever bought Quest chips. But I got those and I crushed them, and then I did a breading on the outside of my chicken before, and I air fried it, and it was actually really good. So I have bought Quest stuff before, but I've never tried like any of like their healthy desserts or anything. Like I'll go for a protein shake or a protein bar, my popcorn, my Clio bars, dark chocolate. I mean, I go for stuff like that. I really like cottage cheese and pineapple in the evening. So if I'm still hungry after dinner, but I don't have a lot of calories to spare, I'll do cottage cheese and pineapple, and that actually makes me feel full. And it's kind of sweet from the pineapple, so it kind of hits that sweet tooth too. It's not exactly like a dessert like the Clio or the chocolate is, but yeah. Do you every day eat 140 grams plus of protein? I always try to eat. Some days, lately I haven't been logging my food, so I don't know exactly, but I always prioritize protein. So I'll do like what do I do for breakfast? I can usually rotate between omelets. I have and this is me in a surplus. If I'm in a caloric deficit, I'm doing omelets almost every day for breakfast. But when I have a little bit more flexibility in my calories, I rotate between breakfast burritos, breakfast sandwiches, and omelets, and I kind of rotate between those. Sometimes we'll do protein pancakes if we want to switch it up, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of pancakes anymore. But yeah, I do that, and then my snacks are going to be like Greek yogurt, cheese sticks. I really like the mixed nuts, protein bars, protein shakes, cottage cheese with pineapple. So I eat a lot of protein throughout the day and from a lot of different sources. And then for like lunches, I usually do like a low-cal, high protein. I like soups a lot, especially in the wintertime. So I get lots of veggies and protein in with my lunch. And then dinner time, we usually have something like I said, the orange chicken, homemade orange chicken, rice and broccoli, and stuff like that. So I definitely get a lot. My goal right now is to hit 180 plus grams of protein per day. A lot. I have to be really on top of making sure I'm eating enough and staying within my calories, making sure I'm in that 10% surplus. But yeah, definitely prioritize protein. If you eat a lot of protein, it's going to help with weight loss, and it's going to help you when you're working out to actually build the muscle. Higher fiber, so not surprised. Yeah. I feel very emasculated by tall girls. Why? Why? Are you shorter? Like I don't get that. It's all about your confidence and your attitude. Like you gotta own it. You gotta own it. All right, set 4 or 5. Feeling a little bit of a pull in my glute hamstring tie-in, so we're going to, I'm going to drop the weight and try again. If I'm still feeling pulling, we might shut down the RDLs because I'm not messing around with that. I seem to keep validating that insecurity. Yeah, you almost, with stuff that you're insecure about, you almost have to like do whatever you can to help it, but at some point stuff like that is going to be out of your control, and you just have to own it. So you'd be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm short, but you know what? I've got an amazing personality. I'm handsome. I'm in shape. I am easy to talk to. I'm a kind person. I have a lot going for me. And, you know, I'm going to own it. Like, yeah, I'm short. Who cares? Like, you know, you just got to own it. Just got to own it. Confidence goes such a long way. And, you know, control the things that you can control and let go of the things that you can't. I know it's hard. I have a hard time letting go of things sometimes, but yeah. What's up, Lippy G? How are you? Welcome back. How have you been? Oh my gosh, the money bags. I love it. All right, we're going to try that last set at a lower weight and see, testing out the hamstring again, because that was kind of not a good feeling. I can usually tell, like, oh, this is heavy, or this is like this feeling that it feels like strain, but it's like an okay strain. This did not feel like an okay strain. So we're gonna be a little cautious on this next set. And then I don't feel like deadlift hits glute hamstring tie-in super hard like Romanian deadlift, so that should be fine. We might just be cautious with the weight, but yeah. Welcome back, friends, from that ad break. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start thinking about what I'm making for dinner tonight. What do I have for dinner? I'm supposed to be making a, what's it called? I'm supposed to be making a roast at some point, not today, this week. Maybe I'll make it today, I don't know. I find doing RDLs with, oh, gotcha. I wish they would stop throwing that into. We do singles sometimes as well. Sorry, I completely missed your chat, Tyler. We do singles as well. Gotta eat more protein, keeps you full longer, less tempted to go for bad food. Yeah. Love popcorn as a snack. I try not to eat 3 hours before I go to sleep. Yeah, I've heard a lot of benefits to not eating right before sleep. I don't know if I can do that unless I'm fasting. Like I don't have like the self-control, which I mean I do, because I can do it when I'm fasting. I know I have the self-control, but I'm just like, the only time in the entire day I have to really relax is after we put the kids to bed, like 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then Noel and I sit down from like 8-ish to like 8:45, and then we head upstairs to go to bed around 8:45 because we wake up pretty early and our days are very, very busy. So we're usually by like 8:30, I'm like falling asleep on the couch anyway. But we get like a half an hour worth of time together. So I like to have my little dessert. I don't eat much. I just have one of those tiny little Clio bars once in a while if I'm still hungry. When I'm cutting, I'll have cottage cheese and pineapple, and I'll have popcorn after dinner to really hold me over, and then I drink water. But I don't want to drink a ton of water before bed when I'm cutting, because I'll wake up like 50 times throughout the night, and then my stomach's gonna growl, and then I won't be able to go back to bed. So I'm glad we're not cutting anymore. It's great. Went away for a minute. Did I miss your response? What was the response to? I don't remember what we were talking about. Sorry, Daniel. What were we talking about? I just find the sound of Velcro calming. That's interesting. I guess it's kind of the same as, like, I don't know. For me, I really like hearing birds. And we live really close to, we have farms like right on the other side of the hill. And I can hear cows, like when we sit on our front porch early in the morning, I can hear the cows mooing over the hills, and it's I don't know, it makes me happy. So I guess I can relate. Doesn't brown have arsenic? I don't know, actually. I never thought, I don't know. Does it? Taylor. You're sweet. Keep smiling. Thank you, Andre. You are so sweet. I appreciate you. All right, let's knock out this last set cautiously. You guys got to know when to push it and when to step back. I think that helps a lot because gym injuries are super annoying because then you have to be careful for like weeks. If you actually do hurt yourself, you have to like take time off, and I'd rather just shut down my set for the day and move on to something else than be hurt for weeks. So I've tried pushing through stuff and then I strained my chest. Oh my gosh. What's up, Malik? How's it going? I completely forgot I even have that as a redeem anymore. How's it going? What an entrance, I might say. How are you today? Are you streaming later? Do you and Sergeant Thunderthighs work out a lot together? So that's pretty cool. I would love to have a workout buddy like that. I need to get a fellow streamer to move close to me. Okay.
The fire burning in me. All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you broke. But since you
We work out twice a week together. Nice. Today we'll probably... Okay. So today we'll probably work out on his stream. Oh, that's smart. You guys kind of flip-flop back and forth. That's pretty cool. Yeah, if you guys don't know Malik, go give him a follow. Him and Sergeant Thunderthighs are freaking jacked. And they are absolutely awesome guys. Super cool. Malik is very talented. I don't know if you guys know this, but the guy is like the most talented human on earth. He literally can do everything. But anyways, please go give him a follow. How many instruments can you play, Malik? He can play like multiple instruments, and the guy's jacked, and he's super cool. Like he's just like, I remember going on his stream and he was like good at gaming. Like there was like I was like, what else is this guy good at? What the hell? Oh, only 3. I only play 3 instruments. It's not fair. When God was making you and he put like the talent jar, he like the lid fell off and like all the talent came out when he was making you. Not fair. I have like one thing that I'm good at and that's it. Well, I'm looking forward to stopping in. I'll have to go say hi to you guys later on during your workout. Okay. Do you best influencer in social media? I don't know. I don't know exactly what you're asking, Andre. I'm kind of confused by the question. Do I have people on social media that I like, influencers that I like? Is that what you're asking? They ask, who is the favorite influencer? I don't know. I don't know, actually. I have a lot of people I follow, a mix between men and women. Who do I follow? I follow Lauralee. Amaranth. Oh, that's the person who's super popular on Twitch, right? Are you asking for people on Twitch? Or just like in general? I don't know. Sells her bathwater? Like for real though? I always joke about it just to be funny, but she actually does. That's pretty cool. She's like that. Oh my gosh. I don't watch anybody on TikTok because that one, it just like, I don't have time. I don't really watch YouTube. All the people I watch on YouTube are car people. Twitch, I try and hop into like as many streamers as possible on Twitch, at least to go and say hi. The people I watch like consistently are just whoever fits into the time that I have a little bit of free time. As far as Twitch goes, I really think that we have so many good people in here, but typically the morning is the only free time I have. Well, while I'm getting ready, I watch other streamers, so the morning people are the ones that I normally watch. Once in a while I'll throw on some people while I'm making dinner, but if I need my phone to like look up a recipe or something, sometimes like it's hard to do both. Yeah, pretty much anybody on Twitch. We have the Twitch community is just absolutely amazing. I'm trying to think who I follow. I don't know if you guys know Dickerson Ross. I watch his stuff. He's got a lot of good content. Who else? Lauralee Chapados. She's a Miss Olympia girl. What's your name? I can't remember. Lauren Simpson, I watch. She's got some good stuff. Like I said, it's kind of a mix between guys and girls. Trying to think. I can post some people. All my stuff is food. She's making like unhealthy food on my Instagram. This is what I watch. It's all food and workout. This one's Lottie Alice Lamb. You guys know her? That girl's a badass. I got a lot of cool people on here, but yeah. I can post some of the people I actually like watch a lot on Discord if you want. It's good for the soul, I know. Tomo Fit when he streams again, I know. Yeah, maybe one day he'll get back into it. You gotta take care of yourself first, though. Art gallery, hello. All right, we're going to start setting up for regular deadlift. I don't know how heavy I'm going to go today. We'll see. See how it goes. What a time to be alive. Is all anime and working out. Yeah, mine's food and workouts, like all of it. I don't know what I want to do for deadlift. Let's get this on the ground first and then we'll decide. My legs are feeling pretty tired already from the hip thrusters and the RDL. I can't do underhand with that side. I might be able to do this side. Probably go a little heavier than this. Nope. Yeah, I'm still feeling some pulling in my hamstring, so we're probably just gonna stay here. Unfortunately. Be a baby today. Here, Whammy, what the heck, man? Pikachu, thank you for the follow. With his little ornery face. I love it. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna die tomorrow. Grotlick is just gonna laugh at me the whole time, like mwahaha. Like Mr. Burns, he's gonna be like, excellent. Okay, let's switch the camera angle so you can actually watch my suffering.
Blinded by the new light. And I finding out it's all my fault inside. I'm crossing the line. It goes round, but never found a
What are you eating after training? I'm having leftovers. I'm gonna have leftover orange chicken, rice, and broccoli. It's already waiting for me in my fridge. Unless Noel ate it. Did he eat it? Oh, that little turtle. I don't see it. Look inside my fridge. There's no alcohol in here. I hope you're proud. Yeah, I thought he was not. I thought he was fasting today. Did he break his fast and eat my orange chicken? I'm calling him out hardcore. He said he was fasting today, so I thought that I was having that for lunch, but maybe I'm not. Noel, are you in here? You little food thief? It was gonna be chicken, rice, and broccoli. I had a plan. I wonder if he gave it to Noah or something. Maybe Noah asked for it. I don't know. Maybe it's already in the kitchen. Well, I'm gonna have something for lunch, and it's gonna be macro friendly. We're gonna have some carbs and some protein, whatever that may be. All right. Carbs are really good to eat post-workout. So don't avoid the carbs. I know a lot of people like to avoid carbs when they're trying to lose weight, but which, I mean, you do want a lower carb diet when you're trying to lose weight, but post-workout carbs are really good. What's the pre-workout meal you take before workout? So I do a high protein breakfast typically, and then I eat breakfast normally around 8 o'clock, and then right before stream I usually eat like a small snack, like a protein bar or a yogurt. And when I'm bulking, I definitely listen to my body. If I feel more hungry, sometimes I'll have both. Especially after like a back day or a leg day, sometimes the next day I'm more hungry, and I kind of listen to my body and I'll eat a little bit more. But I always try and keep it higher protein in the morning. Lunch, we do a mix of protein and carbs. Obviously, fat is kind of intermixed in there too. But yeah, definitely hit carbs and protein. And then dinner is kind of a mix too. I like to have balanced dinner. My ice cream that I eat actually has 9 grams of protein in it, so I get my extra little grams of protein then too. But yeah. I don't know why I like protein so much in the morning. I think it's good to do high protein before your workout because your muscle can be metabolized pretty quickly if you don't have food in your stomach. So a lot of people think that working out while you're fasted is a good thing, but your body will metabolize your muscle before your fat, which I never thought that was true, but I've been seeing, reading more and more about it. Your body can metabolize muscle first because your fat storage is supposed to be like last case, like it's gonna use your muscle first because it's trying to make your body work more efficiently and you use less calories when you have less muscle mass. So if you eat protein before your workout, it's going to prevent that from happening. It'll use the protein in your stomach first, and then it'll start metabolizing fat. Yes, I've heard that lots of times, yeah. So don't work out on a fast unless you're trying to lose muscle and fat. If you just want to lose fat, then make sure you're getting your high protein breakfast. Yeah, ideally it's best to do the 30-30-30 method, where you wake up within 30 minutes of waking up, eat your 30 grams protein, and then go do 30 minutes of cardio. That's like the fastest way to lose body fat, in case you guys didn't know. All right, set number 2, deadlift. This feels a little bit loose. Try not to make my belt too tight, because my stomach is still kind of sensitive in certain areas. But yeah, my legs feeling kind of crappy. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing these or not. Let's see how this set feels.
Wish I could talk to the young me. Wish I could tell him be hungry. Wish I could go back and do everything over, prevent it from getting too ugly. But time only moves one direction. The past is only good for reflection. You keep looking back through the looking glass, all you looking at is regression. And that's how the devil would have it. But I ain't going back to old habits. God won't let me be average. God won't let me be average. I got too many big plans. Until it switch up the hands. We're not doing this dance.
I like my protein with a bit of protein on the side. Yeah, I've done that before. I've done like a ham and cheese omelet and then done bacon on the side, or some sausage. That was good. Wake up. Yeah, within 30 minutes of waking up, eat 30 grams of protein followed by 30 minutes of cardio. If you're able to do that. I know sometimes it's hard waking up and going straight to eating. A lot of people aren't hungry when they first wake up, but if you can make that a habit, eating 30 grams of protein and then going and getting your cardio in. A lot of people, like, if you can do your cardio before work. See, if it were me, if I worked a full-time job, I'd probably go in early, do the 30-30-30 method before work, shower, get ready, go to work, and then I would just have to lift after work. Because me going and like mentally thinking about having to do cardio and lifting after work, I'd be like, nope, not happening. And I'd probably skip out on my cardio every day. But if I just mentally have to be like, hey, I'm just gonna go get like a quick hour-long lift in, we're just gonna hit the gym super hard and then go home, I could do that. So I would probably split my gym sessions into 2 and then do my cardio in the morning. First thing I take in the morning, turmeric and pepper in warm water. Ooh, that sounds really good. Yeah, turmeric is really, really good. I know a lot of people see benefits. A lot of people will do like a lemon, like a warm lemon water with turmeric and ginger. I do that minus the lemon. I haven't been doing a ton of lemon because I already drink a ton of coffee and that's acidic on my teeth, and then the lemon on top of that. I don't want to like ruin my enamel. But yeah, I definitely do lots of turmeric and ginger, and that it not only does it taste amazing, it actually, I feel like it helps with my overall health as well. And it makes me drink less coffee too. So as I'm drinking coffee during my workout. Waking up, yeah. Every set has been great form. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, some honey in there is good too. Honey has a lot of benefits as well. I'm going to try that out. Yeah, well, I hope it works out for you. All right. I always try and get really high quality protein in, and then after I get as much from my food as possible and I still need some more protein, then I'll go to the protein bars and the supplements and all that stuff to supplement my already good diet, right? All right, here, we're just gonna do one more set of these and then we're gonna move on to seated calf raises. I'll probably do single leg to start and we'll do a couple sets there and then we'll do a double leg seated burnout to finish off with calves. So yeah. Them both in milk with a touch of honey. Yum. From the land of milk and honey. Yeah, we'll do a traditional grip. We'll be fine. Almost fell. Thank goodness we were close to the rack. I haven't trained calves in years. My calves get small and fat if I don't work them out. You like lose muscle super fast. The little muscle that I do have goes away and then they get like fat on them. Actually, I should probably let this dry out. It's a little sweaty.
It's like your energy was kissing my soul back to life, was living now. It feels like
We'll do a 45. Start.
you're gone without a trace.
That on a spiritual level.
No one can find me. There's no sign of life out here. I scream and it goes silent. I fight so hard, but
How have you not trained calves in years? Do you have calves, Malik? Because if you do, that's not fair. I'm really mad. Needs fat to act in your body. Wow, I didn't know that. Needs fat to act in your body. Well, I guess it's good that I put half and half in my coffee right before I drink my turmeric tea then.
every message that I send you.
Absorbs better with added pepper. That's so cool. I didn't know the pepper thing. It's a very healthy drink. Wow, I'll have to try that one. The short answer is no. Awesome physique. Thank you, Kenny. How are you today? We are going to switch over to our cardio equipment, which is also my calf raise machines over there. I'm getting hungry from this topic. I know, me too. The rest of my leg grows quickly, so they always look small. Oh man. I'm kind of with you on that. My quads and my hamstrings can grow pretty quick, but my calves, it's like, it's so frustrating. Well, I'm gonna be scrambling to find something for lunch, unless I'm blind and I'm blaming Cody for eating my lunch, even though he actually didn't. Man, there must have been somebody short on this earlier.
I'm losing my mind, yeah. I'm losing
There
my
we go.
mind in this ghost town.
Man. Good, taking the easy deload, yes. Shoulders, tweaking, and no progress for 3 weeks. Yeah, that's frustrating. Do you know what's going on with the shoulder? Do you have a previous injury? I have some good shoulder exercises, like band work and stuff. If you want me to show you any of those, I'd be happy to. I I threw javelin in college. I also was an outside hitter for my team as well. So I know all about shoulder injuries and going through physical therapy and stuff with that. So I'd be happy to share. Not that I'm a personal trainer, but I am not a physical therapist, but I can share the exercises that I do, and they may or may not help you. Full disclosure. I've been kind of lucky with any long-term injuries, yeah. So I had a lot of issues with stability in my ankle when I was younger, because I blew out my ankle my senior year of high school, and I did a lot of exercises barefoot out on like a turf field, like A skips, B skips, bounding, a lot of stuff like that, high knees, and that really, really helped my ankle. So if you guys have any issues with ankles, do some stuff barefoot on like a turf field. That helped my ankle significantly. I've never had issues with my knees, so I don't want to speak on that. I can't relate so much, but ankles, shoulders, elbows, wrists, just about everything. I threw shot put, so the elbow and the wrist took a beating. So I've done a lot of stuff for that. Kenny, thank you. Oh, and I got Love Ruby. I got actually a few people. Sorry I missed your call. Just kidding. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. It's probably too busy dying. But yeah. So I've had almost every injury in the book. I've pulled my groin, blown out the ankles, partial tear in the rotator cuff. I've had some inflammation in my hips because I did hurdles. So yeah, being a heptathlete, you are just bound to get every sort of injury out there. No injuries, but there was training mostly weighted chin-ups and couldn't decide to focus on chin-ups, pull-ups, then did pull-ups, higher weights, and felt pain in your shoulders. Huh. Mostly weighted chin-ups and couldn't decide chin-ups or pull-ups. Then did pull-ups at the higher weights and felt pain. Huh, that's interesting. Just brought back my track team trauma? Who is that? I can't see your name. Who is it? Malik, you were on track? What the heck? Dude, were you a thrower? I feel like I'm getting like really big like thrower vibes from you. Hurt my back using the Roman chair with bad form when I first started. What? Healer's injuries are not a shopping list. Oh my gosh. You don't want them. I can help. I've had a lot of experience with a lot of different injuries. Dude, I didn't know you did track. So no. Well, I'm not saying by like your looks you look like a thrower. You just gave me like thrower vibes, like your like personality. You gave me thrower vibes. All the throwers were like really chill and just like cool people, like super down to earth. And then all like the hurdlers and jumpers walked around like they were hot shit, you know, like, I don't know. So what event did you do? I need to know. Were you one of those people who were super into themselves? The vaulters, the pole vaulters were actually pretty cool. Even though they were jumpers, they were like in their own thing. And then the runners, like the long distance runners, were in their own little world. But like sprinters, hurdlers, jumpers were all super cocky. I was in that category. $145 soaking wet my senior year. Holy cow. I think my senior year I sat somewhere around 140, 145. So yeah, we were about the same weight in high school. But the flesh was weak. First time I ever felt pain there, but it could be from something else, like too much bench press. Is it like inside? Does it feel like it's inside your shoulder, or does it feel like a muscular issue? Is it inner shoulder or outer? Is it? I'm trying to figure out why it would hurt your shoulder doing pull-ups. Unless, is it under here, like inside, like where your lat attaches? I need to know more. I can help. I can't picture a small Malik. I can't either. 400, 200, triple jump. Oh, you were one of them. Dude, 400 and 200 are, I mean, I guess triple jump is pretty brutal too. As a jumper, you have to really worry about shin splints. Oh my gosh. If I trained long jump more than like 2 times a week, if I was jumping more than twice a week, I got shin splints. We had a lot of impact because we were hurdling and doing high jump and long jump, so we had a lot of impact and everything, but that's cool. 400 meter, man. I was always the backup for the 400 girls. I was really, because I was doing the heptathlon primarily. Like, I was already doing 7 events, and for me to do 7 events and then try and like run a 400 and run on the 4x4 team, it was too much. So they only used me when I was like if they were really desperate. Like, one of their 4 girls, like, we had one girl blow out her Achilles, or tore, I don't know if it was complete, it wasn't like a detached one, but it, like, she like tore her Achilles, like a partial tear. The day before our 4x4 finals, they had like, the day before was the 4x4 or the 400 open, and then she hurt herself in that run. And I had just finished my heptathlon. I was like, man, I'm doing good. I just finished. I'm done for the weekend. So what do? I go to Five Guys and I order like a huge burger and like a whole bag of fries, and I just downed it. I think I even had like soda. Like, I went all out. I'm like, just finished my heptathlon. And then they came up to me and they're like, you're running in the 4x4 tomorrow. I was like, oh my God, no. It was bad. So I just had a whole bunch of junk. I'm honestly, I still ran good. It was probably, I ran really good because I had an entire bag of French fries. But thank God it wasn't that day. Or maybe it was that, was it that day? I can't remember. I remember being like, oh shoot, like, I'm in trouble. Like, this is not good. But I did really good. I hadn't ran an open 400 in a while. And we were running it on the indoor track, which there's a huge difference with running a 400 indoor versus outdoor, because the indoor track is half the size, so you have to run around it twice. And with an open 400, like outdoor, you only run around it once, so you can pace yourself better. If you're not used to running the 400 indoor, mentally you think like, oh, I'm almost done, and then you have to go around again. So I went out like super crazy fast in the first lap, and then the second lap I was just like dying, like trying to hold on. And I still ended up running a pretty good time, and I did well for my team. But I'm pretty sure I threw up after that race, or I got really, really close to throwing up. It was rough, but you know, that's what happens when you're a backup. It's like when you least expect it, you get called upon. I did track in college. I think I mentioned that. Yeah, what events did you do, C-Dub? I need to know. No, on top of my shoulder. Pain has been subsiding, almost gone now. Huh. That's where I have issues with my shoulder. It's like on top. When I go up like this, it's like a rusty hinge. It's just like a whole bunch of crackles, and it feels really rough. Sounds like you were one of the offered. Yeah. Well, I mean, I was good. I went to a Division one school, so Rice Krispies. Yeah. I went to a Division one school, so I mean, I had to have been good, but it wasn't like a huge Division one school. It wasn't like an Alabama or, you know, a really, really well-named school. But I mean, it was Division one, and I won my conference for the heptathlon and for javelin my senior year. So I mean, I was good. But I think my best event, probably, if I were to go back and do it all over again, if I only had to pick one event, I feel like I could have been really, really good at the 400. My best event was javelin when I did compete. If I would have started doing javelin from the time I was young, I think I could have probably gone to the Olympics, but I didn't even know what the the javelin was until I got into college. I'd never heard of it. And what's it called? Oh my gosh, I didn't know this song was on my list. That's so cool. This is a song from my church. They actually sang and like produced the song. It's pretty cool. Okay, anyway, sorry, I'm distracted. But yeah, I can't even remember what I was talking about. We're gonna do double leg burnout for the last few sets. What is this? Oh, discus? I actually didn't do discus. Dude, hammer throw would have been so badass. I wish I would have I wish I would have gone back and done the hammer. We had one girl in our community college who, oh my gosh, she could throw so far because our hammer field was over here, and then we had a parking structure at the end of the field, and there was a whole bunch of football players sitting around the end of the, like near the parking structure, watching the hammer throwers throw. And I was like, hey guys, like, you guys probably shouldn't sit there. Like, this girl can throw. And they're like, she can't throw this far. And I told them, I was like, hey, look up. And they looked up. There was a hole in the parking structure from where the hammer hit the parking structure, like past where they were sitting. I was like, she hit right there. Oh my gosh, it was great. So good. She was a badass. I want to be like her. I think I just can't handle 6 days. People with tons of volume. When I restart after this week off, I'm gonna try and do less. Yeah, you might be experiencing some overtraining issues. So some people respond well to the 6 days a week and they can handle it. But for me personally, I tend to do better with like a 4 or 5 day split per week. And right now I used to do a Monday, Tuesday, sometimes Wednesday, and then I would do like a midweek, either Wednesday or Thursday. I would take off and do like an active recovery day. And then I would work out like Friday, Saturday. And I really liked that. But when I had kids, we wanted to spend like our family time together on the weekends. So I just do 5 days in a row now, which even sometimes by the 5th day, I'm like tired. Like that midday or midweek break is really nice. But yeah, some people do well with 4 day splits and 5 day splits. I never I mean, it depends on who you are. Some people, depending on how demanding their job is, can go even as low as like 3 days a week. But yeah, 3 to 4 is usually the minimum I recommend if you're able to do that. But you know, not people. Push, pull legs. Gotcha. Oh, push, pull legs. Gotcha. PPL, that's how I always abbreviate people. Oh, gee, what's up? I almost missed your comment. How are you? Welcome in. Haven't seen you in a minute. You doing good? You did mid-distance, C-Dub? That's cool. Dude, mid-distance is brutal because you're pretty much almost in a full sprint, but you're doing it for a long period of time. Mid-distance was rough. Some of these guys were running like ridiculous. I remember like my jaw dropped when I saw like their 400 or their 1500 time was in like the, I don't even know. It was like low 4 or high 3. It was something stupid. I was like, oh my gosh, they just ran almost a mile in 4 minutes. I was amazed. I was like, they're running like one of my faster, not my fastest time. I've ran sub-minute on a 400 before, but they were like running almost the same pace as I was in a full sprint on a 400, but they were doing it for 4 laps. I was just amazed. That's absolutely insane. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Sitting in the splash zone for Hammer, just FYI. Yeah, they didn't even believe me. They're like, she can't throw this far. I'm like, that hole in the parking structure behind you is from her. I did discus and hammer throw in middle school track. That is so cool. 6th, 7th, 8th grade. We didn't even have that as an option. Like, people didn't do track. Like, in high school, it was like I heard of track. Like, I knew people like did it in like the Olympics and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get my kids into doing track as a kid is not super fun. Most kids like to do team sports, and track doesn't always feel like a team sport because you're competing in your event individually, and it's a lot of pressure because then if you lose, it's like you can't blame anybody else. Like, it's your fault. You weren't good enough, you know? So it's like mentally, it's kind of a harder sport to play. But if I can get my kids into track, I think that trying to get scholarships is way easier than trying to get like a football scholarship. And typically the injuries are a little bit lower. Some of the event work you have to be very careful. It can get, but you know, there's no contact. There's not really concussions. You know, we did have somebody miss the mat when they were doing pole vault and like things like that. That kind of happen every once in a while, but yeah. I think that's Malik. Gotta go. Get ready for a workout. Thank you. I'm pretty sure it's Malik. I don't know if I'm saying bye to Malik and it's not Malik. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for being here. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a great workout. I'm good, and you? I like to be on this stream because it's polite and kind. Thank you. I try. Sometimes I can get a little bit mad, and you know, sometimes I need to watch my mouth a little bit better than I do, but I try. I try my best. I try to have it be a good welcoming place for everyone. Yo, what's up, Megs? Happy freaking Tuesday. I need to hear you say it. I love it. I love it. Are American schools still fully weak, guys? Or not really now? I would say it depends. Oh gosh. Oh. I was bullied in high school pretty bad. I had to move schools. We had to have like police and stuff at my games a couple times because bullying had gotten so bad. I had a lot of people threatening to like hurt me. Yes, but you know, other schools, once I transferred, I did not experience any sort of bullying. So I mean, you know, I think it just depends. It just depends on where you're at. It was more stressful than football, which I also played 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Nice. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I took a much needed break yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday, and I'm glad I didn't, even though I missed being on here. I needed a break. We had a really busy weekend, and this week is going to be crazy busy. So yeah, I'm doing better today. Glad I got to get a workout in. We're just finishing up right now with some calves. True, like the team is on a winning streak, and then in 3 things they lose bad, so the team isn't one now. Oh no. I get the mental part. Yeah, it's hard. Your adrenaline gets like, I've never had adrenaline in a team sport. Even like if it was like a big game, I would still get like anxious. I'd get a little bit of adrenaline before we started, but I would get like sick to my stomach, like throw up right before I would go and run in a track meet. Like the pressure and the adrenaline is outrageous. It's unreal. Kids can be so mean. That's awful. Yeah. Oof, man. Yeah. They probably just had some issues in their life, and sometimes when people are angry, they take it out on other people. It might not have anything to do with you. It's just that they're angry. And I was quiet in high school. Like, I mean, I've told you guys before, I'm not super duper social. So sometimes the people that are more quiet are easier targets. There is my mouse. So yeah, I think I was just an easy target. I didn't know anybody. I just transferred there from, I went to private school in middle school, and then when I went to public high school, I didn't know anybody, and I was quiet, so I was just an easy target, and I think that's why all of that happened. But I ended up moving schools, and my experience from then on was absolutely awesome. My team was great, my coach, my friends, everybody was great and fully supportive of me. When I was getting like death threats and stuff, people were crazy. But yeah, sounds like the rest did you well then. I also didn't work out yesterday. What? I hope is everything okay? Were you just tired or busy? You normally stream pretty consistently Monday through Friday, right? Megs. If you guys don't know Metal Megs, please go give her a follow. She just built a home gym, and she's absolutely gorgeous, in amazing shape. She just killed it at her bodybuilding competition. The girl is totally rocking it, and she's super cool. Please go give her a follow. I need to give her a shouty outy. So, if I can spell it right. I always spell people's names wrong. Oh my gosh, poor Zach. I shout out my sister and Zach and my husband like at like the wrong people, like some random people got shout outs for me. Tired, busy, and stressed, but it's okay. Oh my gosh, with the fire in the background. I like that one meme where the dog is sitting in the chair and he just looks like no expression, and like there's fire behind him, and he said it's fine. Show your biceps. Haha. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's my pleasure. I'm not always the best at shout outs, but I try. I can't keep my thoughts organized. I'm a very whimsical and unorganized burpee. Oh, burpees! No! Care with me! What the hell, man? Damn it! Thanks. All right. Thank you, Andre. I'll see you next time. Care with me, you little turd. He said you're welcome. Dang it. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're gonna do these. Why did I make this a redemption? I don't know. I always get so mad, but you know. There we go. Position 3. So you can watch me die. Where's my water? I'm very parched. Oh man. Okay. Here we go. Thank you, Kara and me, for these burpees. Big oof. Extra gains. gosh. Dang it, one more. How have your workouts been? Strength coming back after the cut? Not yet. I've been struggling with a wrist injury, and I feel like that's been limiting me a lot. And we have a lot of shit going on at home. So I've been in survival mode. So my strength is definitely not where I want it to be at, but you know, I am still here. I'm still working out, and we're making it. We're making it. But I am happy about not eating 1,600 calories anymore, or 18. I think I only made it in the 1,600 category for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then I called it quits and I went back up to 1,800. 1,600 was awful. I felt like straight death at 1,600 calories. Yeah, I'm sure it will. You know, God is faithful, and you know, tough times just produce your character and perseverance. So, and your resilience. All of those are good traits. So even though it sucks, we're still making some progress, right? I better not redeem another burpees today. No, you shouldn't. You are already done. How do you have so many points, Caro? I mean, what the heck? You already redeemed, what was it? Push-ups and burpees? What is that, like 1,500? What do I charge for burpees? I don't even know. Oh, 8,000. And then I think push-ups are 5. A lot of points. Lowest I got was 1275. Holy cow. That is, what's your BMR? That sounds really, really low. That's wild, man. Whew, I don't know how you can do that. I'm trying to think of what, I think my BMR, when I calculated it, it was like 15 something, I think. So I never drop below my basal metabolic rate because I don't want to mess up my metabolism. Let's do BMR. I think I did in my BMR calculator the other day. Yeah, let's do that one. How old am I? 29. 5'9". I'm a female, and I think I'm like 148 right now. Let's see what my BMR is. I'm curious. Yeah, my BMR, the lowest is 1,400 calories, or sorry, 1,500 calories. I read that wrong. 1,500 calories is the lowest I'm supposed to go before it can negatively affect my metabolism. She trades points. It's about 13. Yeah, that's 13. If you were doing 1275 and your basal is 13, that's really, really close. So you're probably good. It's when people like full-grown males go to eating like 1,000 calories a day which I had a friend that just told me that. He's a full-grown man and he ate 1,000 calories a day for forever. And he was like, I'm not losing any weight. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, you just destroyed your metabolism. That's what. Dang, that's crazy. I could not do the 1,300 calories. I think I would just sleep all day long. I watch you a lot. I could do it. 1,300. Yeah. Dang, that's crazy, man. I think it was mainly stress keeping me there. Yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of stuff going on during my cut with like my parents and stuff, and I was like I was going back and forth. Like when I get really stressed out, I don't eat anything at all. And when I'm like mildly stressed out, which the beginning of the stress where it wasn't like anything like crazy happening, I was like binge eating like unhealthy food because I was stressed. And then I got to a point where things got really bad, and then I was like not eating at all. So then like my diet was just all over the place. But you know, things hopefully will get better. Our family's good now. Not so much with my parents, but you know, anyways, we don't have to get into all that. But yeah. JK Fighter, what's up? How's it going? Way to rebound. Yeah. Believe me, I want to sleep all day. I know. You're not still in a deficit, right? Are you bulking? Are you in a maintenance? What are you doing right now? I eat those carrot cake muffins once a week. Is that bad? Yes, you can't eat 6 muffins weekly. Because then if you like all your hard work throughout the week is just gone. Do little cheats. Sustainable. Oh my gosh, my calves are like shaking. Like I'm having a hard time standing in one spot. Killer Trigga, what's up? How's it going? What's up, guys? I don't seem to be losing weight like I want to. Should I stop eating? Yes. Even though carrot cake muffins are heavenly, probably should stop doing that. I was complaining about not losing weight too, but I was also like eating cookies every other day because I was stressed out. I have to be like really upset to get to where I'm not eating. If I get to a point where I'm not eating, you know that things are like really bad for me. I remember when I was in college. So when I was in college, I was dating a guy. I moved from California to Missouri to be with a guy who, once I got there, I found out that he was cheating on me. So I just like uprooted my entire life and went to this school and committed to this school. And then I found out he was cheating on me. I like did not eat like at all. I think I had like one bowl of cereal every day, and my friend like forced me to eat, and like I lost like 20 pounds in like a few months, and it was really bad. So if I ever stop eating, you know it's really bad. Most of the time I stress eat. I'm a binge eater. But I like to work out, so you know, at least there's that. I nap when the baby naps. Oh gosh, none of my kids sleep at the same time now, so I never get to nap like ever anymore. And then my dogs bark like crazy too, so even if I do get to fall asleep, my dogs are barking and waking me up. I lose a ton of weight when I get stressed. I'm already lean. Yeah, stress is no fun. I hardly eat. Yeah, I have to be really stressed out. There's like mildly stressed where I eat a lot, and then really stressed is no eating at all. I have parent stuff, so I can sympathize. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Families are so dysfunctional these days. I guess they probably always were. It's so funny. I was talking to my friend. She's like, yeah, my mom is like my best friend. We talk on the phone every day, and I'm just sitting there just like, tell me more. Tell me more. I can't seem to pull people in my life. Makes me very upset. What do you mean? That's life, I guess. I have a hard time making friends, especially with women, because I was bullied so bad in high school from other girls. So I've always connected better with guys, just like personality wise. Not that I'm like, I do not hate girls. I just like always felt more comfortable around guys. Guys felt more welcoming. So I always grew up with a lot more guy friends, and girls just kind of like freak me out. And I always have a hard time getting close to girls. Gotta try harder. Yeah. JK Fighter, I understand. I'm kind of in the same boat. I don't have very many people I connect with, and the like 1 or 2 girls that I actually felt like, man, these girls are super cool, like we're best friends, I ended up moving away to be closer to my family, who ended up like, we don't see my family anymore. So I moved close to my family and away from like my friends who felt like family, and then we don't even see my family anymore. So I'm like, what did I do? But yeah, so I get it. Work in progress. God's got a plan. How many kiddos do you have? I can't remember. So I have 3 kids total, but only 2 biological children. So I always like to say that because I don't want to be like, oh, I have 10 kids. And then people are like, oh my gosh, like you have 10 kids. It's like, well, no, I don't. I'm going to adopt another kid. So we're technically going to have 4, but 2 biological kids. So I did not bounce back from having 4 kids. It's only 2 technically. But yeah, I have 3 boys right now, and I really want a girl. So we're going to adopt a girl probably in about a year or so. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a minute because I don't know if you guys know this, but adoption is very expensive. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that hopefully soon. But Cody's work helps with adoption. They give you, well, I think it's like 20 grand towards adoption, but the average adoption's about 40 grand. So I think it's still gonna cost us around 20 grand to adopt. But yeah. Other in infancy, my young never napped. Oh gosh, that's wild. I don't know what I would do. My kids are pretty good nappers, but the age group, like Noah stopped taking naps once Eli got into the nap stage, and so like it just never worked out. I'm very introverted. I like being alone. I definitely get like all peopled out. I like to have my time alone, and I don't always get that, and then I like explode on people. So sometimes like Cody will, like, I'll be on stream and I'll be talking to all you guys, and then I train people early morning. So I'm like, literally, I'm not a talkative person or a super social person, and I'm like, because of like what I've chose to do with my life, I have to talk all day. And then my son is 4 and he talks like nonstop. So I'm like literally talking all day. And at the end of the day, when I finally get to see Cody and he's like trying to talk to me, and I'm just like, I'm done. Like, I don't want to talk anymore. I haven't talked to my dad since 2009. Oh, Karawemi, I'm so sorry. I hope that that doesn't happen. I'm hoping that our relationship with my parents can be mended, but there was a lot of hurt that happened. So hopefully it'll never be what it was, but you know, maybe it can be something. So that's my hope, and my hope for you as well. Maybe it can be fixed. I usually don't think about it, but today's a bad day. No, it's not. It's a great day. We are going to have a great day, JK Fighter. You're awesome, and don't be sad. I'm happy you're here. Thank you for being here. You have 2 bonus kiddos. I know. Me and so we had Brody he's my stepson. He's our oldest. He was 6 years old when Noah was born. That's my first. And so I got a lot of time. I met Brody when he was 3 years old. And so me and him got 3 solid years of really getting to establish a relationship. And I would not trade that time for anything. He is the sweetest boy. And, you know, having a stepmom is very, it can be very challenging for both sides, for him and for me. So I am so thankful that Cody had a sweet child. Because when kids are difficult, it makes being a step parent so much harder. It's already a hard job, and then he just makes it so easy. And he's just a wonderful kid, so I am very grateful for that. Without getting sentimental, I'm gonna start crying. I miss him. I haven't seen him in a minute. Anyways, I cry over everything, guys. Like stupid commercials that are like moderately sentimental, I'm like tearing up. Buy one, get one kid free. Yeah, I wish it was that easy. I didn't know adoption was like that. Yes, it's so expensive. Having kids is very expensive. Yeah, it's kids in general. I heard my name while I was working. Yes. Okay, so what happened to the orange chicken that was in the fridge? Is it still in existence, or did you eat it? I thought you were fasting. This economy sucks. Stop it! JK Fighter, stop. Also, not having kids is very expensive. I don't get that part. You have more money to spend on yourself. We'll make a concerted effort to hang out with you guys in the new year. Yeah, we like you guys. You guys are cool and down to earth. Everybody needs friends. Yes, I'm all of your guys' friends, just so you know. You always have a friend in me and in Jesus. So we'll just throw that out there too. What's that song? Isn't there a song? I don't know. Your youngins are delightful, and the oldest is a pro storyteller. Yeah. Oh gosh, are you talking about Noah? Noah, he'll talk your ear off, man. I said oldest, I meant Noah. Yeah, Noah's a talker, man. He'll tell me this like crazy story that's like a half an hour long, and then he'll be like, I'm just kidding, I made that up. I'm like, thanks, you just wasted a half an hour of my life. And it wasn't even real. And you know when kids are little, they're like, and like they just go on, and you're just like trying not to go crazy. Your mother died in 2001. No. I will see her again at the end. That is so true. That is so true. You will see her again. I'm sorry, Kirawami. That's gotta be rough, man. I have parents alive, they just don't want to see me. Today is a good day. Tomorrow, don't have to work. Don't have to go to work because of Independence Day. What? That's cool. That's actually lovely. This weekend, I was thinking of having a movie marathon and doing absolutely nothing. I was so busy this last weekend. I was supposed to do like 1,001 things, and I didn't get to my laundry. I didn't, like, literally got nothing done because I had so much other things I had to do. So I struggle with not having kids. So hearing that kids are great gives me hope. Oh my gosh. So kids are hard. Kids are very difficult. You have to wake up in the middle of the night. You lose a lot of freedom. Throwing all that stuff out there, but I have never experienced the joy that I have that my kids have given me. Like, kids are absolutely like so amazing. I love my kids so much, and just like they'll say something like you'll be having the worst day in the world, and your kids will just like look at you and be like, Mommy, I just love you so much. You're my superhero. Like, Noah told me that yesterday. I was like, oh my God, you're so sweet. Like, they bring you so much joy. Even though, like, sometimes you want to rip your hair out. Sometimes, like, most of the time, they just bring you so much joy. And it's nice to feel like you have a purpose in life and that you're wanted and you're needed. Sometimes, if I didn't have kids, I'd be like, what's my purpose in life other than being like a mom? Like, I like to think that I have an impact on you guys sometimes, but like, I don't know. There's some days where I'm like, why am I here? Yeah. If you ever think that there's any sort of chance that you want to have kids, I highly recommend having kids, because you don't want to ever look back and be like, man, I wish I would have had kids, because it is true God-given joy. It's good that adoption has decent price, so at least they can try their best to avoid kids going to houses where families aren't motivated for the kid's success. Yes, but a lot of people can't afford like $40,000. Like, people who there's so many kids that go into foster care where they pay the family to take care of the kids, and I can see how that would be abused because people are getting paid money to have this child. But if you're ever having to pay for the child because you genuinely want them without getting, any other sort of aid, like, as long as these people aren't like I feel like they should make it easier. Not necessarily faster. I think that, really screening the parents and making sure that this is exactly what they want. But like $40,000 for the average adoption is pretty steep. And there's a lot of people out there that I'm sure want to adopt, but just can't afford to do that. So I think that it should be a little bit easier, but it's like pretty much only people who are more on the wealthier side can adopt like that? Or what if you wanted to adopt multiple children? Like, is it gonna, I don't know. It's a lot. You get emotional like Dumb and Dumber where when you get Pacific Bell commercial. That is me. I am the most like sentimental, like soft-hearted person like in this world. I don't know. I can really like sympathize with people, even if it's something that I've never experienced ever before. Like if I see anybody even tear up a little bit, like I'm crying instantly. So it's bad. I can't watch movies. Most Disney movies I can't watch because I just start crying. It's bad. I wish I wasn't like that, but you know, can't change it. 40K to adopt a kid? What? Yeah, it's a lot. Yes, soak up some potato time. They do look like little potatoes. I used to call Eli a little frog because he would, whenever I held him on my chest, his little legs were always like bent up and he looked like a little frog, my little toad. Just call him my little toad. Do a quick gratitude list. Meet a new friend. She's very autistic and really likes me and I like her. We get along very well. I like having my apartment. My social skills are getting really good. That's right. Be positive. I have a hard time being positive, especially right now, but I've been trying to change my mindset and praying for contentment. I need to go back over and read Acts again. I think Paul talks a lot about contentment. And I need a little bit more of that. More than a Hyundai. Yeah. Kids are expensive, man. An interesting one. Gotta head out to the mall. See you next stream, Tay. Yep. Yeah, I gotta head out too. It was a pleasure being with you guys. So tomorrow we are doing a Grotlick WODS day. It's gonna be absolutely awful. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. So, if you guys want to be here and partake in my suffering, we are going to be doing this, and it's just gonna be fun. So I'm pretty excited. Jovar, oh no, you just got here and we're leaving. We're gonna be raiding out here in just a sec. So anyways, we'll be on tomorrow at 11 Eastern time. Again, like I said, for WODS Day. It's written by Grotlick, so you know it's gonna be a good one. So yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow. I have a question. Who gets the 40K? Okay, so there's adoption agencies, there's attorneys, and like all like the legal part of it. So it's kind of like it's a whole bunch of different people. So like I said, adoption agency, lawyers, and there's like social workers involved. A lot of people do home visits to make sure that your home is safe. They have to do background checks. So like it's just like overall cost. It costs about that much for everything. So it goes to a lot of different people. It's not like you just write a check for 40 grand and you just hand it over to somebody. It just goes to a lot of different things. But anyways, thank you guys so much. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for stopping in, and we are going to raid out, so stick around for the raid. I hope you guys have a good one. Bye.